Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Roblox, where today we're going to be training our dragon to get so insanely strong to the point where we can unlock every single OP dragon in the game, including the robot dragon. But with just 10 seconds left on the race, oh my gosh. Buddy, you're flapping your wings, but we are going nowhere. What are you doing? This is crazy. This is actually, oh my gosh. Okay, so I thought maybe 1 power would do something. No, absolutely nothing. It looks like we already get a free 100 power, and then we can head over here to these handy-dandy treadmills to continue to train up a little more strength. And the good thing is, I don't even have to click or anything. I'm just sitting back, relaxing, doing a little crisscross applesauce on my dragon. We can use this time to check out the other ways we might be able to get stronger. Like, what do we got? Some buddies over here. 5 wins. We'll get us an angry noob. Jeez, those are some crazy boosts. 120% wins, 140% train. Holy crap. Yeah, the Velociraptor is even in more than 3 billion wins, though. Seems like that'll be a lot. Trails? What do we got for trails? We got, what is that? Power boost? Yeah, nice little energy boost when training. That's awesome. Just 5 wins. Not too terrible. In worlds, we've got, what is it? We got 3 worlds, and we'll need 10 million rebirths to unlock the very final world. With 170 speed, power, energy, whatever you want to call it, let's get to racing. I'm hoping, is this any better? Low-key, this feels like the same speed as before. Is it even? They were so far away. Oh my gosh. Just gonna put on auto race and let my little dude flap the crap out of his wings. Hey, look, we're in first somehow. I don't know if on the left-hand side there's a school leaderboard. We're in a whopping, commanding first place lead, and that's because no one else is participating. So we got 1 win. I'm trying to get 5 wins so we can either open an egg or we can get some of these trainers. And a few races later, we've got a few wins. This is really slow going, so we're gonna need, oh my gosh, nothing. Okay, what about a buddy? 140% training boost is actually really insane, and 120% wins, which is also really gnarly. So we're getting 1.4. Actually, it's only a 40% training boost and a 10% acceleration. Why is it 100 plus 110%? I thought that was gonna be like a double. Okay, still good considering we can't even afford one of these eggs. We're gonna need to train here for quite a while. Ooh, just getting 600 energy, and we could open one of these eggs over here. Thank you very much. Free gifts. Wait, is there more? Holy, there's just so many free goodies trying to make me stick around. All right, the giraffe looks like a honeycomb. That's a little odd, but 2.3x multiplier. Okay, we can now train on the green treadmill, which is 10 energy a second. Actually, more than a second. We're getting way more than 10 energy a second. Gamers. All right, let's take our speed to the streets, to the road, and see how fast can this dragon start flapping his wings. Come on, brother. Come on. I know you can do it. Okay, for some reason, auto race doesn't want him to flap his wings any faster, but all right, we're picking up some speed. And now we are really far down the leaderboard. Jeez, but 1,000 miles per hour. It's like the little engine that could. Slow and steady wins the race, and we're back to back to racing, I guess. Oh, those are some sick dragons. Jeez, how do we get those? Which one is that? That's the Dragon Darkness. Oh my gosh, 600,000 wins. Okay, we've snagged some more wins, and I'm heading my butt over to the trail shop to get a 1.05x boost and to go open some more eggs. And 20 wins, that is huge. That's so many more pets. I realize though, we're a little slow at the moment. Not a little, we're really slow at the moment. So we're gonna need all of the help we can get. How many eggs is that? Can we get 1 more? 1 more it is. And thank you very much, Mr. Giraffe. Actually, it's just a bunch of giraffes. All right. Well, with those giraffes, we're getting 22 strength per second. And for rebirthing, ooh, only 400 energy. That's huge. That's not them. Oh, now it's 800 energy. Dang it. Maybe we'll do that again because that's actually not too shabby. And of course, every time you rebirth, you get a 10% energy boost when farming up energy. Love to see it. And now we're going pretty crazy with it. Not only are we getting 40 energy, it looks like it's doubled up. Maybe that's just a glitch, but we're up to 4,000 energy. And let's see. For our first new dragon, we'll need 100 wins. I think that's the goal. We need to start, of course, getting better dragons in dragon training. That just makes sense. And again, we're going so slow. Come on, brother. Flap your wings. Flap your wings. Let's get going. We got me and the noob on the back. Wait, why is he so angry? Why? He should be happy to be here. He's not flying on a dang dragon. We're breaking the sound barrier now, gamers. And comparing myself to the other people in the leaderboard, we're still really slow, but we're making progress. Now, that's what you like to see. Oh, man, it's been a long journey to get here. Way longer than I would have imagined, but we can get apparently an OP pet, which is 7.5x, really OP, and our first brand new upgraded dragon, the Dragon Water. I guess the Water Dragon. Don't know why it's the Dragon Water, which is just barely better. And again, I've realized that it's all about energy, man. Really no point in even grinding wins until we're just fast. We got to be zooming to be able to get a bunch of wins because we're slow poking right now, and that's just not gonna cut it. So gotta keep on training, and I actually should probably keep on rebirthing because now that we're getting strength a little bit faster. Auto rebirth is there, but rebirthing's so slow. That'd just be such a waste of Robux right now. I'd just be so lazy. Okay, things have been going good. 12 rebirths right now. Make that 13 rebirths. And I think we're just gonna sit back, relax, and get some energy. Still need, I'll probably wait till I have like 100,000-ish to go and start grinding. And, oh, apparently about to get another OP pet. And what is this? A free pet equip for being in the game for it? That's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. All right, same thing. Another free pet. You got it. 9x. Oh, that's amazing. We're getting 300 per second, bro. Bless up. Thank you. Thank you, kind sirs. Jeez, 100,000 strength gamers. Oh, man, and the race is about to end. But, bro, we're going to have like 10 seconds, bro. You better flap the heck out of your wings. Get to it, man. Okay, we're still going a little slow. Just a little slow. Speeding up. All right, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. And we restarted it. Awesome. All right, one more time, Dragon. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. 100,000, 120, 130, 140,000 speed. And yeah, okay, we're definitely going way faster than we've ever gone. The question is, how many wins can we get off this single race? I'm hoping we can make it to like the 25 mark, maybe the 50 mark. Because we need to start getting some better pet eggs for sure. If not, I'm just gonna buy the auto rebirth thing and just start going crazy with that. And that's my only saving grace. Things seem to be going pretty well. 10 more seconds, gamers, and it looks like we're gonna be a little short of the 500 finish line, but 300 wins is still really solid. Like, that is way better than we've been able to do thus far. We can actually get a better trail, and then we're pretty far off from anything else. Dragon is 3,000. Next egg is 500, but progress is going along. Progress is going well. You heard me just mention a second ago, auto rebirthing. I think this is going to be incredibly clutch long term, because now that we're rebirthing more, man, we gotta start going crazy. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Wait, there's upgrades. Upgrade our stats. Oh, sure, we can get more rebirths. 200 wins is cheap, so we could use our wins to get better stats, which at the moment doesn't really help us a ton, especially because we're only rebirthing one at a time. But nice, we need wins. We need energy to get more wins, to get more eggs, to get more energy. But I think it all starts with just auto training and auto rebirthing. So let's get to the grind and let's get our strength up. Let's go, gamers. 100 rebirths. We can turn off auto rebirths. It's only 46,000 energy, which we're getting super fast now. But another OP pet in the bag. Oh my gosh, but we're getting carried by these pets. I think now we save up for 1,000,000 energy and then go really crazy with the eggs over there and the upgrades as well, because we should be getting a ton of wins. And bro, we're slacking on these dragons. This is dragon training and we're only on level 2, but trust me guys, we will reach the dragon robot by the end of the video. Don't fear. I promise. And screw it, who needs 1,000,000 energy when you've got 2,000,000 energy? Oh, and the race starting soon, bro. We better be cooking everyone here. Off to the races. And nope, we're already, oh my gosh, bro, that guy, how much speed does he have? I don't know. Someone has like a 50 billion energy, so I'm hoping it's that. Oh my god, bro, we're getting cooked by everyone. What is happening? The disrespect is crazy. We are getting a lot of wins though, which is nice. Another 100 in the bank. And what's our wins multiplier? I don't know, because I think that was like 150 wins we got. So 500 wins is actually going to turn into, yeah, around 700 wins. So we've got a nice boost in, wait, oh, those are my pets. I was like, bro, is someone else catching on me? Is someone else gaining on me? There's no way. So we're going to get 1,000 wins, and maybe we can get to the 10,000 mark. Yo, that'd be so sick. 35 seconds. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I see it in the distance. There it is. 10,000 wins. Bang! Up to 24,000 wins. Wow, man, that energy makes a huge difference. Wait, can we get to 25k? Bro, we're gonna be so set. We're gonna be set for life if we can make it there. Please. Oh my gosh, bro, this is gonna be so close. This is gonna be so close. Oh my gosh, 4 seconds on the clock as we can start counting it down, and we end up with 60,000 wins for that single race. That means we can open up this egg. I just want to see how good these pets are over here in the enchanted egg, get an idea. The mole, okay, that kind of looks like a dragon, low-key. Oh, wait, before I forget, let's get some new dragons. We've got the fire dragon and the dragon bot. So we've now went from the second dragon to the 4th dragon, just like that. And this guy is looking wicked. And that pet was a 6x, not bad. I probably could get a few of these. How many is a 3x open game pass? Man, that is a lot of money. How much is a 9x open game pass? Wow, that's a lot of money. All right, we'll be lazy and just get the 3x open game pass so we can burn through some of these eggs and see if we can fuse any pets together. Ooh, oh my gosh, a pink geode. Wait, that's a 5% chance. And it's a 10x. Let's go. Yeah, if we can merge a few of these together, that'd be sweet. All right, let's try to fuse some of these pets together. We've got a 100% chance for this mole, and it's now a void mole. That's a 12x multiplier. Pretty sweet. And then this spider should become a 16x. It is. Nice. That was way better than I thought that was gonna go. And our leftover wins for now, we're gonna go get some upgrades because let's see, how expensive is this? I don't know because it's not working. Oh wait, is it? Oh, the game is lagging. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like it's 3K for the second tier, and then yeah, 25K gets real expensive. But got level 2 on all these upgrades, and I think there's what, like 12 different levels. So we've got a bit of ways to go. Well, let's auto train now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The strength is nuts. We haven't rebirthed in a little bit, but now we could auto rebirth, I'm guessing 15 times, which is pretty wicked. So should we do that? 780,000? Actually, I think we should. All right, auto rebirthing just automatically rebirths whatever max one you have unlocked. So we're gonna just let this do its thing. We're gonna let our dragon flap its wings. Ooh, enter new trainer. Oh man, we should have saved some wins. We can get a slightly better trainer. It's only gonna help us with our training by like 20%. We do get a few more wins. Don't worry, I'm coming for you, Jim bro. Nice, 1,000 rebirths later. We're absolutely cruising. Let's turn off auto rebirth. Don't want to do that anymore. We just want to keep on auto training. And if we were going crazy with 2 million energy last time, imagine what's gonna happen with 30 million energy. Raise the stardom momentarily. We've also got another OP. Oh, should I backed out because my game was broken? No, my free pet equips. Ah, dang it, whatever. My absolute speed is gonna make up for it anyways. Okay, we're actually going pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. The next dragon, I think we need 80,000 wins. And so it'd be crazy if in this one race, we can get enough wins to upgrade to the next level of dragon. And dang, we just went crazy. I was letting it auto race and I came back to 300,000 wins. What is that, bro? That's the dragon nightfall. And then, oh, we're so close to the 600K dragon darkness. Now, I definitely have to take a chance on this wizard egg and just see what kind of crazy pet is waiting. Okay, maybe a mouse. Maybe that's not the craziest pet hiding. But 14x is actually already on my team. So just give me something like the owl. You know what? We'll even get a lucky 1 game pass and consider getting the lucky 2 game pass. All right, super lucky. Here we come, bro. You gotta give me something good. Stop giving me these dang mice, these mouses. Give me an owl. Give me parrot. 2 mouse. Okay, that's not great. But an owl. That's an owl, bro. That's a toucan. Huh? That's the wrong pet, bro. Getting his pets mixed up. While our void mouse is the best pet on our team, 28x multiplier. Absolutely wicked. But it looks like we can get a ton of wins. Wait, let me check out the shop. Do we have any wins potions? We have 1 wins boost potion. So let's go ahead and not auto train, but auto race for a good few races. Just because we should be able to get the max dragon, open up the max egg, and get a bunch of upgrades to help us move to the second world due to our rebirth. So everything is coming along as planned. Oh wait, shoot, stop. Trails. What about trails? Is this just for train? Let's go ahead and not auto train. Okay, so it's probably just when training, but good to have that regardless because I totally forgot about it. 970K is good enough for me, close enough to 2 million because that is a brand new dragon. And let's go check out the buddies. We can get a 25K buddy. I mean, the boost isn't that crazy, so I'm fine with the Jim bro. Me and the Jim bro hanging out on the crazy looking dragon. And then let's see over here. We can't open this egg, but honestly, do we need to? Because if we're able to get another rebirth upgrade, which we can, and actually 2 upgrades, we can get more strength, which will lead to more rebirths. So now, how many rebirths can we do at once? 50 rebirths at once. So we can auto rebirth now, auto train, and then what was it? 10,000 for the next world? Okay, 30,000. 30,000 is a little too much. Let's, wait, what is this? I missed this? The VIP required? This is like 10 times better than what I'm currently on, bro. We'll be at 30,000 in no time. How much is VIP? Oh, brother, I gotta get Robux. No. But hey, I said I would get the final dragon no matter what it took. And that's what we're doing, gamers. Here we go, gamers. VIP has been secured and oh, what is happening, bro? Look at our rebirths. Our rebirths are flying up. How much strength are we getting? 77 million, 79 million, 84 million, 86, 88. I can't even keep up, bro. We're training at supersonic speed. That's so hilarious. Oh my gosh, bro. This game just became easy mode. Wait, we might need to turn off auto rebirth. Holy crap, we're gonna get a billion strength. That was so easy. I just wanted to unlock some more rebirths because right now we're rebirthing too fast. fast. Shoot. But let's put 2 billion top speed to the test and see. Oh yeah, man, looking at the leaderboard, we are zooming now. Easily in first place. This is the good life. We are living the good life right now. It's too easy. Alrighty, we can put a stop to the races because with 2 million wins, that is enough. Just for one more rebirth slot. It's gonna be 100 rebirths at a time. That's better, but geez, let's also get some wins boost. That'll be pretty sweet. And then with 1 million wins, let's get a new trainer. Why not? While we're at it, and then let's just get back to the grind and start auto rebirthing. Because bro, we need 131 million. We're getting strength so ridiculously fast. Oh man, so we're just gonna sit here and let the rebirths rack up. 30,000 is gonna be coming way sooner than I could ever hope for. And then when we get to the newer world, we're gonna be cracking open a ton of eggs, and then hopefully it won't be too much longer till we have these last 3 dragons. Sheesh, bro, flap them wings, dragon, flap them hard, because we are going off to the next world. 30,000 rebirths have been secured. The ocean world we can teleport right onto, and yo, the fiery dragon is huge. Oh, that's the Robux one. Dang it. Okay, well, we know what our eyes are set on. And we have 1 win. That's a problem. That is not good. Let's turn on auto and get training. Oh my god. What? What? 1 trillion? 2 trillion? How? How did that happen? Where did this strength come from? I'm not gonna turn it down. I'm gonna take it and go crazy with it, but oh my gosh. We're speeding, bro. We're speeding. This is dangerous. We're going too fast. Oh my gosh. And with all of our wins bonuses right now, holy, our wins boosts are crazy. And that's without a 2x speed and 2x wins boost, because across the 100,000 win mark, we just got like 1 million wins. Oh my gosh. Straight cooking, bro. Cooking. All right, I don't know the price of these dragons, but we're gonna find out. 35 million for the dragon eyes, 500 million, then 10 billion for the dragon robot. And these eggs start at $2 million a piece. Wow, that's absurd. This deer looks innocent, but I'm hoping the multiplier is nuts. And it is 85x. Oh my gosh, so if we can just get 3 of these, and then what do we need? I guess just keep rebirthing, because I'm not even sure, like at this point, with the VIP treadmill and these pets, like bro, we can be saucing. We just need to go get more rebirths. I think we actually can, because this is 4 million. Yep, and we need 15 million for the next one, so we could do that 250 rebirths at a time. So let's get back to auto training. Our pets 255x is crazy. We're up to 15 trillion. We only need 3 billion to rebirth. I think that shows you we're currently outpacing everything pretty significantly. So maybe, bro, we're getting like too much. We're literally getting too much strength. That is insane. Let's just go get some more wins and then keep unlocking the rebirth upgrades. Also, what's up with trails? Can we afford a new trail? Yes, we can. The midnight trail 1.3x. That is going to help just a little teeny tiny bit. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, 65 trillion. Let's just auto race, let it ride out, and really rebirths. That's gonna be the main thing that gets us to the final world, which gets us better pets, better multipliers, more strength, you name it. Rebirths is the answer to solving the problem of how can we get a better dragon. And the final dragon, and I want to answer that problem. I cooked a little too hard, gamers. I don't know what to say. I cooked too hard. 96 million wins. I hope that wasn't like too much. Yes, 2 more rebirth slots have been unlocked. More energy, more wins. Let's just get it all. Oh, I could have got another dragon, bro. I could have got another dragon. I'm folding. But now we can rebirth 2,500 times pretty much per second. Like, rebirths are going through the freaking roof right now. So although we did fumble just a little bit, still working out quite well. Now the only problem is 10 million wins is needed for the final world. We could do it. We could sit here, get 10 million wins, but that wouldn't be fun. So I might get 1 million rebirths and then go back out and go grinding with our new dragon. And can we get a new buddy? We can get 2 new buddies. This is actually a pretty big boost in training and wins. So if we get the bear dude, we're kind of broke now. We're kind of broke, but we still can, let's see, go over here and afford a few of these eggs. We can open 6 more of these eggs, which I'm hoping will be worth it. I think, wait, no, those penguins are worse. Dang it, bro, that was a fold. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, we could probably double these penguins and they'd be okay. Yeah, let's try that. 80% chance. Oh, let's go, gamers. That is a 150x multiplier. How much are pet equips? 2 pet equips for 200 Robux? Hey, that's not a bargain, but it's not a bad deal. Considering we just need some more pet equips right now, I think that's a pretty fair trade. Get back to rebirthing and and keep racking up this strength boost. I think we were used to be getting like 2 trillion a second. Now we're getting 40 trillion. Oh my gosh, now it's 43. Now it's 44. What is happening, bro? These rebirths are so OP. All right, I can't wait any longer. I cannot wait any longer. I have to see. Oh, our strength, our speed, everything, bro, is ridiculous. 1 quadrillion in the bag. There is someone else in the server who also has 1 quadrillion wins, and I just realized we ran out of our dang wins multiplier. But with all these other multipliers, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be just fine. So let's get back to racing and see with our 5.26 quadrillion speed. Oh my gosh, bro. Remember just a little while ago when we couldn't even get off the start line with our speed? Now oh my gosh, we're obliterating. Oh my gosh. Wait, 100,000 wins is worth like 900,000 wins, bro. I'm coming for this guy. He stopped and I don't know why. Wait, he left. Let's go. He knew he was getting cooked. He knew I was on his butt about to pass him, and he backed out of the game. That's right. We got the best dragon. We're in with you, bro. We got the most speed. We're about to go 1,000,000 total studs because it's just too dang easy. What can I say? And a few races later. Wait, get me out of here, bro. We got to get a new dragon. We got to get the ice dragon. Gonna get a pretty small bump compared to this fella right here, the dragon bot. And how good is this guy? Actually, not even a whole lot better. Just a little bit. Actually, I lied. Yeah, pretty good. But now that we have this dragon, let's see trails. Nope, no new trails, buddies. Already got a good buddy. Let's just get back to racing so we can crack open some more eggs. And then, wait, actually, no. I lied. Let's see, this upgrade, this next one costs 100 million wins to be able, wow, bro, wow, but that would be so clutch. That'd give me rebirth so much faster. Okay, 100 million wins is the goal. Is it possible? Yeah. Is it gonna take a while? Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. We are pretty close, another hour away from a free pet equip, so I'm still hoping. Just don't need to back out, man. That's all I gotta do. Don't back out. It's easy. And finally, we have done it. Oh, that feels good. We can stop racing, get back to training, and more importantly, get back to rebirthing, which now is 5,000 every second because we're still just getting so much freaking wins, bro. And I think at this point, let's just let it rip. 10 million should be right around the corner and hopefully no time. That's obviously the goal here, but only time will tell if that's actually the case. I almost missed it, gamers. 10 million rebirths have been achieved, and wow, what a journey so far. It's all led us to this point, unlocking the final Sakura world and being able to get 900,000 energy per second. Realistically, we don't really need to rebirth anymore because if we just keep letting this roll, we're going to be at 1 quintillion wins. And of course, we just have 2 dragons left, 500 million and 10 billion, which is a lot of wins. But I'm hoping with some of these extra buddies that maybe we'll be able to squeak by. We also might need to pick up, what is that, luck wins? No, we really just, we might have to get the double wins potions and double wins pass because I feel like that we just have 10 billion is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, why is there so many game passes? Okay, let's get the double wins pass because that'll be a 4x wins boost and we can get some more upgrades over here. Maybe 15 million. Okay, it's possible. We're not quite there just yet. We can get more top speed. That is great. And auto racing, sorry, not auto training, auto racing. Let's see. Nope, I messed up. We got to put on our potion first and see how many wins we're getting. All right, there we go. Just spin some Robux. Man, I keep clicking the auto train instead of auto race. Okay, here we go. Off to the races with 500 quadrillion speed. Basically doubles our top speed from our energy, and we are cooking. Let's see. With 100,000 wins, that gives us around 5 or 6 million wins. That is crazy, right? 100,000 wins, we should be at like 12 million. Okay, I lied. It's like 2 million. Sorry. So that's like a 20x wins boost currently. And I even still, I don't, 10 billion? How am I supposed to do that? That is crazy, buddies. Maybe better buddies, even them. That's not like too huge of a boost. I guess we can just leave this on all day. I don't really want to do that. What about season pass? What's in the season pass? Anything super wins pack? This is the free one, season egg. Anything else even in the paid pack? Not really. Got some huge pets and some free goodies, it looks like. I don't know. This is the season egg. The diamond dog exclusive from the free season egg is okay. I don't know. It just has some question marks on it. But let's at least let this ride for 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes on this potion. let's see how many wins we can get. If it's hopefully it's enough to at least get better buddies and the second best dragon. And then we'll figure out how we're going to manage to get the final dragon in dragon training. Well, it hasn't just been 30 minutes. It's been actually around an hour of us flying down this long, infinite track with my dragon. And we were able to get 2.38 billion wins, which is really good, considering we can now afford the second to final dragon, the Inferno Dragon, get a little bit of a boost on all of our stats. And then as far as buddies go, can we get the best? Okay, we can't get the tippy top best, but it's about as good as we can consider it. And then, wait. I recognize that guy. Wait, that guy's from Armor Simulator. What the heck? How did he get in this game? Anyways, that's weird. Mr. Mechabot, he's, again, not the best, but I'm not going to spend a ton of Robux. I mean, that's literally like the same thing, basically. So we're going to spend 900 million wins on a Mechabot. And the final thing, I mean, actually, do we even need to get more strength? Because when we're training, I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to go open up some eggs just to see what's over here. 2 billion for one of those eggs? What the heck? I can't even afford it. What, how good are these guys? The Saturn cats, all right, looking pretty sturdy, looking pretty legit. That's a 35% chance that we get the Saturn dog. That is the 2 worst pets in the egg, but they are still, holy crap, an 1800 multiplier. Okay, well, time to get a full inventory of these guys and then go ahead and train for a little bit. I kind of forgot we're in the whole new world. We haven't even opened eggs or anything. And then with our remaining wins, can we get a further win upgrade boost over there? I don't really care about rebirths at the moment, but wins, 15 million. Oh, 50 million. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. 450 million. That sounds like a good deal to me. Okay, those are huge boosts right there. And then looking at our pets, our whole inventory is filled with these pets. We're getting, holy crap, 121 QD. We just 10x our strength in like 2 minutes. Not even. We also have 121 wheel spins, which is absurd, but they take forever to spin, so I'm not going to do it. What, 6Q, and that's got to be enough, right? You know, let's go 10. Let's make it a nice even number. All right, that seems good enough for me. Let's auto race now. We've got 2 hours left of our double wins boost potion, but honestly, I think we're just gonna chuck this on overnight. Let's do its thing. That was like, what, 2 million wins, I think, for passing the 100K marks. It's still on like a 20x boost, maybe just a tad a bit more, but 10 billion is just such a ridiculous milestone, and it's such a ridiculous amount of wins that, like, I don't think any amount of training or rebirths would even really help us. I think it's all going to come down to just how long can I sit down and AFK this race, which fortunately for me is a very, very, very long time. So now that we fully maxed out everything, basically we're just, you know, we need some more wins. Got the best buddy, the trail. Ooh, the trail. Oh wait, I guess that's only for energy. We don't really need to train any more energy, so we'll probably pass on that. But considering we're basically maxed out everything else, we can get some more top speed, which I'm sure helps. All that's left for me to do is sit back, relax, and let the dragon do its work, carry me to the finish line, carry me to the promised land to around 10 billion wins, which is enough to get the very final dragon in the game. And after a good night's rest, gamers, we have done it. Or I guess my dragon and my trainer have done it for me. We have just managed to reach a whopping 26.57 billion wins, which you know what that means. It's time to head over to the store and pick up the max level dragon robot. Equip this bad boy and let's see. Ooh, I think, funny enough, I think I like the other one better, the Inferno Dragon. I also want to see, there are leaderboard. Let's see, how do we fare on the leaderboards? Octillion, oh my gosh, how, bro? This much strength. I mean, I guess if we got started training, we could maybe get to SX, maybe, but bro, how many Robux have you guys spent? I mean, hey, I've spent a lot of Robux, but these guys might be being me. Let's see the other leaderboard. If there's a Robux leaderboard, maybe we're on that. Total wins. Ooh, oh man, I feel like we'd actually have a pretty decent chance of being on here. Maybe if we scroll far enough down. Oh, there we are, gamers. Let's go. 26.35 billion wins on the leaderboard. And then total spent. I don't even know how much we've spent. We're probably on this leaderboard as well. Yep. Hold up. Wow, that's actually a shock. Wait, are you serious? For once, we're not on the Robux spent leaderboard. Cool, I'll take it. But with our 16 billion wins remaining, I guess we can get some more rebirth upgrades. Let's snag some egg luck because it's just so dang cheap. And then with everything being so expensive, let me head back to the final world and see how strong the best egg in the best world is. Oh my gosh, but it's 4.5 billion wins. This has to be insane, right? A rare donut. We have 2 luck game passes, and that was a 35% chance. It's a 13,500 multiplier though. Okay, I'm now seeing how these people are managing to get so much insane strength because they have that. Are you kidding me? I literally have all of the game passes, bro. We could open one final egg. If we don't get anything, we're cooked. our luck sucks. I don't know. I bought all the luck game passes. We have so much egg luck, and it doesn't matter. They said don't care. Oh, shoot, I should have got the Velociraptor. You know what? Not that big of a deal because we did manage to get some insane pets. Now, if we hop on the treadmill, I just got to see. Oh, yeah, bro. We are absolutely moving and grooving. And let's do one final race with the strongest dragon in all of the game. This bro, he is flapping his wings as hard as he can. Cooking this course now. Oh my gosh. Well, gamers, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Idiot partner. Today we are in horse race on my brand new trusty steed, where our goal is to become as fast as possible so that way we can make as many wins and studs as possible to then upgrade to even faster horses, get better partners that'll help us also become a little bit faster, which will allow us to unlock every single world here within the game. So we're currently just on our starter horse Chestnut, who gives us a nice little wins boost, nice luck boost, and acceleration boost. And it looks like nice. We got one win. We are so rich. Let's also see while we're waiting for this race to end. A luck potion, not bad, and some free gifts. Don't mind if I do. All right, so we're up to 41 wins, which is enough for 2 of these eggs because, man, we need a boost here. We need to get stronger ASAP. Okay, there we go. Frost Angel secured a nice little multiplier boost right there. But where do we train? Oh, we train back here on these treadmills. Like, bro, how do I even get faster? Okay, we're getting around 5 strength a second. We've got 100 power at the moment. And in order to unlock the best treadmill in this area, bro, we need 5 billion power. What? There's also a few different worlds it looks like we can unlock, but we need rebirths to get there. And for that, we need a bunch of wins. So we're not even gonna worry about that. We just need to worry about getting faster because, dang, bro, we were so slow that last race. It even seems like right now we're gaining power pretty slow. And I want to see, okay, so there is a VIP, which will get us an extra 20% training boost, 20% speed, and 20% wins boost. And so listen, I don't want to be the slowest cowboy here on the game. And so that should definitely help a little bit. And then to get other horses with more wins boost, more acceleration, we do need a ton of wins, with the best horse being a 2,100% acceleration Regal Ember. Bro, that is nuts. I could also, if I just get desperate, spin some Robux. Boy, let's say invest some Robux into a quality horse. Well, partners, we got fully up to speed here. I wanted to give it a little test. We have 1,000 power, and we are, as you can see at the very bottom, not even close to finishing this race. We've got so much longer to go, but maybe, please, can we get some more wins? Please, 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 please. This is gonna be so close. Yes, just at the very end. That's enough to open another egg, but only getting 20 wins from a single race is not that good. Definitely have to train up a whole lot more. And I did also, I was peeping something. Okay, I was peeping something. This starter pack is ridiculous. A 90x multiplier pet, which that is 700 Robux, and 1,000 acceleration trainer, and 1,000% acceleration is like 1,200 Robux. And like I said, I don't want to be the slowest cowboy out here. I'm trying to be the fastest there is. And if my math is serving me correctly, then I think this should be a massive boost to our strength. So with a 90x limited Amethyst King Slime, absolutely crazy, we can get a few bits of training, get to 125 per second. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can go ahead and get on this. We're getting 374 per second. Oh, let's go. And we could also rebirth, but I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't really seem like it makes much sense right now. But we can already get on the next treadmill. Okay, yeah, that was OP. That starter pack was absolutely OP. Now we're getting 623 strength per second. The next treadmill is what, 35,000 power. Oh, we're gonna be there no time. Partners, we have done it. 200,000 power. Okay, well, just right about there. And with our, oh my gosh, 1,000% acceleration and 200% wins boost, let's give this a whirl. And man, I'm just hoping, please let me get some wins. Oh, we can go 700,000 miles per hour. That's ridiculous. And then my partner's just, man, she is holding on for dear life. That looks so funny back there. All right, well, we weren't able to really go crazy because we kind of started at the end of the race, but we'll train for a little bit longer. And then wait, with 600 wins, how good are these pets? I don't actually know. The best pets here are 50,000 wins. And we can turn these pets golden if we wanted to. And there's trailers over there. So let's, before we go spin our wins on some pets, let's go see what's up with these trails. We can actually get a pretty decent boost right now. A red trail, 50% acceleration, 100% wins boost. And then, oh my gosh, the rest of them I unlock at Rebirth. Jeez, 1400% wins is crazy. You betcha. I mean, this trail looks incredibly ugly, but it's a huge boost. So let's go auto race now and see how fast we truly are. And the answer to that seems to be pretty freaking fast. Holy. I just want to see down here at the bottom how far we can actually progress and how many wins in a single race we can get. Because, man, my pets, other than the Amethyst King Slime, is slacking. No way. Are we about to cross? Yo, 3,000 wins. We're up to 5,000. That was massive. That means we can open one of these eggs over here. There's 3,000 win eggs. I'm just hoping. Please, man, please be something good. Don't give me like a 5x multiplier. A legendary Sky Bunny. That is a 14% chance, really rare, and it's an 11x multiplier. Now, interesting, we can craft these from babies to bigs to huge to titans. So it seems like we can upgrade this pet's multiplier a ton, and then we could take this over to the golden machine, and then it looks like you've got, yeah, about a 20% chance with every pet that you have. So interesting. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely getting a lot of wins, and with that, we can actually get a new horse. We can now get the Snowflake horse. What's up, brother? Plus 10% luck, 75% acceleration, and 30% wins. This fella, he's looking okay, pretty good. He's also like missing some eyeballs. Like, I don't know, they're just all white. That's a little creepy. Okay, that's a little scary, but I think we're gonna try to get up to 1,000,000 power and then see. Yeah, we're getting 1,500 per second, so it's gonna take a few minutes, but maybe this, where is it, the double power can help us get there a little bit faster. I'm hoping so. Of course, you are welcome. And wait, what? Oh, okay. It doesn't double the amount of power, but you just get 2 at once, which is the same thing as double power. So, okay, getting to 1,000,000 should be a little bit faster than before. And once we're there, we'll see how many wins we can get with Cinderella and our Snowflake horse. You doggy, we've done it. 1,000,000 power. Let's go ahead and get on up here to the race and see. Oh, yeah. We are cooking. Top speed of 4 million miles per hour. Oh my gosh, if we can reach all the way to like the 3,000 wins mark, that would be massive, because with all of our stuff, we're getting a nice like 3 or 4x wins boost, and I'm assuming there is a 2x win reward. So I don't know if we're gonna get that just yet. The game pass, I'm assuming at some point we get it. But yeah, we have like a 350% wins boost going on right now. And at the bottom, we are moving and grooving. We are zooming pretty fast. So I just want to see how many wins we can get ourselves. The answer to that is around 13,000 wins. I also just realized there's a shop back here. Is this just like the actual like Robux Game Pass shop, or what shop is this? Yep, it's exactly that. Now, I don't normally do this, but I feel like getting the triple open game pass, since we're going to be opening so many of these eggs, I feel like it's kind of necessary. Get another Sky Bunny, a cow, and we're out of wins already. Holy. Let's go and equip best, and then if we craft up this cow, that got a pretty big, like 50% multiplier, I think. Jeez. And so with us being able to get 1,000,000 power, oh my gosh, we're getting 10,000 per second. This is nuts. This is nuts. Okay, we're gonna train for a little bit, maybe get up to, because what do we need for the next treadmill? We need 4 million. So maybe we'll get up to, yeah, let's say 4 million power, and then just go grind up a bunch of wins. I'm also considering kind of rebirthing soon, just to get an additional boost. But for now, we need to worry about getting stronger, so we'll just focus entirely on that. Holy, me and Snowflake are about to be the fastest horse on this racetrack. 5.39 million speed with a top speed of 22.6 million. Bro, we are cooking. We are zooming. We're in first place already. We're off to an early lead. We still have another minute 40 seconds to see how far we can go. And I'm thinking this time there's a good chance we'll just probably auto race and grind up a bunch of wins, because I mainly just need better pets. Like, I mean, having a 90x is awesome, but then only having some other decent pets, that's just not gonna cut it. If we want to be the best, we gotta have the best pets. That is for sure. We're going 22 million miles per hour, and we're setting some personal records. Ooh, and we just got a double wins potion. I'll chuck that on. And so now we're gonna be getting what? Let's see. Jeez, 4.5k boost is nuts. And oh my gosh, 66,000 wins. This could be so many rebirths, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to get a really awesome team of pets before we do anything crazy like that. We're gonna get a spring spirit. That is another 14% chance. Dang, I'm getting lucky. But interesting. It's only a 15x multiplier. And so what I feel like is probably worth it is we just get a bunch of wins from the races and then open up literally as many of these eggs as we can and then craft these up to a bunch of like big, huge titans, goldens, you name it. We're probably going to be able to get a really OP team, and then that should set us up to go back and get even more wins. So probably for the next, I want to say 10 or 15 minutes, we'll just AFK. And before we do that, we can upgrade our horse to copper, which this fella now gives us a 70% wins boost, so a little better acceleration, and also a little better luck. So we might actually probably just finish off this race and get regal, because this horse gives us a massive wins boost and acceleration boost. Acceleration doesn't really matter that much, but the wins boost will be super clutch. So I think we'll do that, upgrade our horse after this race, and then start saving up for the future. All right, 120,000 wins in the bag, which means we can scoop up a new regal horse. Look at this fella. Ooh, he's got some gold shining armor. This looks ridiculous, but we are dripping now. Okay, yeah, we're about to be rich with wins. Look at that. Look at that speed boost. That's what I'm talking about. Of constant racing, we're up to 633,000 wins. Now, we could do a ton of rebirths, but then, well, we wouldn't really have much better pets, and that doesn't really help us out at all. So I think it looks like we can open around 200 of these eggs. And so I think we're going to do just that. Open around a few hundred of these eggs, craft these up into the best pets possible, and maybe even get some more pet equips. So that way we can continue to get stronger, because I at least want to unlock the next world. And again, in order to do that, we need a bunch of rebirths, which means we need a bunch of strength. And that's just going to be really time consuming and costly. Holy crap. Look at all of these pets. Crafting them up. Jeez. We have a few huge sky bunnies, a bunch of huge pandas, and cows. How do we make these titans? Maybe we need an extra machine to make them a titan or something. I don't see that in here, so it's probably in one of the other worlds. So let me make a golden one of these and see. It's going to go from a 17x multiplier to a, what, 25x multiplier. Geez, so if we can get a golden sky bunny, that'd be nuts. And honestly, I'm trying to take a chance on the panda here. 80% chance. Oh, please, please, please. Yes! We are now getting, let's see, a whopping 12,000, actually 24,000 per second when training. Our strength is flying up, but we still have an extra 400,000 wins. So I'll probably open a few more eggs. I might just rebirth and see what happens, because when we rebirth, we also get, wait, is that just a size increase? What even happens? I don't even know what happens. Let's open a few more eggs and see how lucky we can get. Our team is looking pretty wicked, and I think there is, yeah. Oh, that's so expensive. Jeez, an extra 3 pet equips is 500 Robux. Listen, we're already this deep. We've already invested this many Robux. This is absolutely insane. And if we equip best now, and if we go hop on the treadmill, we are getting, oh, I didn't even see it because I accidentally hopped off. We're gonna get a whopping 18,000 per second. But since we've doubled up, we're getting 36,000 per second. Now, I do really want to see what happens when we rebirth, because there's only 500 wins. We've got 273,000. Let's just see. Rebirth 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is it just doubling? Are we going to be able to get out of here? There's no way. 5 rebirths, and I think we're also becoming a little bit stronger, it looks like, because I don't even think it gives us a strength boost. I think it just makes our character bigger, because we were like a stick figure. Now we're a little bigger, but 16,000, 32,000, 64,000, 30,000. Oh my gosh, we need 260,000 wins to get rebirth number 10, and we look like a normal person now. Nice. So we've got some strength back, or I guess what looks to be strength back. We're down to 100 power. So, oh no, I can't train on this. Wait, I can't train it. Okay. That probably shouldn't be the case, but we can train on this, and it does give us a strength boost. So it not only makes us bigger, but makes us stronger. So now we're getting 72,000 per second. This is nuts. This is so insane. Oh my gosh. So we're probably gonna need to get, oh wait, what? We need 20 billion power? What? I'm just seeing this. I also realized we haven't unlocked any new trails recently. But now since we have, dude, I might have to do this. 850 wins, 840 acceleration boost for 99 Robux. This right here is, bro, based on our rebirths, there's no way. There's no way. This is insane. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to spend some more Robux. This is just the Robux show today. Oh my gosh. We're gonna equip our musical note trail, which just gives us a huge boost. And then let's go see. We're not gonna get any strength boost now, but wow, bro, this is nuts. 20 billion power is crazy. How am I supposed to get that, dude? But the good part is, with that trail, we are now getting an insane 13x wins boost. And so that's pretty wicked. But I'm also realizing something. The guy right behind me has, I think, where is he? This is him, Deadpool. 138 million power. I have a 10% basically of his power, and I'm beating him. I don't understand. Like, I'm now double as fast as I used to be, and I'm barely making it any further than I just was. Like, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to pass the 13,000 mark. Okay, maybe we can, but oh wait, we just got past. No way. Yeah, look, I'm like twice as strong as I used to be, and I'm not making like any more progress. So I don't know what to do, to be honest. Like, that guy literally has 10 times the amount of strength, and he just barely beat me. Something seems kind of broken, if that makes sense. I definitely feel like training is just probably what we're gonna have to do for the next little while. We are getting around 100,000 per second, and so per hour we're looking at right around 324 million power, and that's again on this treadmill, and we'll definitely unlock better treadmills by then. But getting, bro, 20 billion to move on, like, I can literally rebirth. I'm about to be able to rebirth. That's crazy. And again, like, there's not really any better trainer we could get unless we were to spend a bajillion Robux for like no reason. I mean, I guess the move speed would help, but I'm not spending 2,500 Robux. You guys can miss me with that. What about horses? I mean, these just really give wins, luck, and acceleration, and our horse is already pretty solid. But again, maybe I just full send it, say screw it, and give myself Bone Bane and see what happens. I don't really know at this point. All I know is I'll train up to like 50 million power and then give it another whirl and see how far we can make it. Because right now, I don't really know what's going on. All right, 45 million is close enough to 50 million. I just want to see the race just started. Let's get up to speed here, which our top speed is now $188 million, and dang, we just blew by that guy. Wait, the next guy's coming up. Get out of here, cowboy. This is my town. This is my rodeo. I'm taking over. Oh, I see someone. I see their trail. We're coming up on them. And adios, amigos. I am now in first place. So let's see, with 188 million total speed, what happens? Can we please like get past this 13,000 mark? Because man, I feel like I'm stuck in. There's also no one in my lobby is even remotely close to 200 billion power. Like, I don't know why they made, maybe the next world isn't done, because 200 billion power is absurd. Or 20 billion, sorry. Even 20 billion is just ridiculous. I've never seen a game require you to get strength and reverse and like all these other crazy things. But there's a little bit less than a minute left in the race. We're making really good progress, but ooh, it'll be close, man. It'll be close. We've got just around, what, 10 seconds left? Please, come on. Let me get to the end of this 13,000 wins mark. Do I see it? Do I see it in the distance? Please. What? Oh my gosh. See, like, that's what I'm saying. I got an additional 30 million power, and I got the same distance. Like, I went the same distance. Let me see. Who's got the most amount of power? Whoa, that is insane. I literally think the snow world like isn't meant to be unlocked. If you check the global leaderboards, there's only probably 100 people in the world that have it unlocked. Oh, that is ridiculous. That is crazy. What about wins? Yeah, this is so interesting. Rebirth as well does not even. Yeah, I know this game is really new, but even then, that is nuts. I mean, listen, guys, I don't really care. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and buy, just to see what happens, the 1,500 Robux Bone Bane horse, 1,200% wins, 150% luck, 450%, no, 4,500% acceleration. Oh my gosh, dude. We are going bankrupt playing this game, but I just want to see when we equip him. Yo, what the? That is nuts. He's invisible. He's invisible. Okay, yeah, our acceleration is also nuts. Oh my gosh. We're already flying, dude. This is crazy. You can't even see the dang horse. I'm riding on thin air. And we can rebirth, but again, that just, I wonder here. Let me go and do it. Let me just rebirth. While in a fight. Wait, who am I fighting against? I don't know. Let's rebirth. We've got all the rebirths needed. No, dude. We do need the power. Bro, they're trolling. We do already have this treadmill unlocked, so we are getting 100,000 per second officially now. So I think we're just gonna just sit here, maybe 10 minutes. Is there a double, like potion, double wins? Actually, no. That's actually kind of crazy. There's no double, like, strength boost, which is pretty nuts. So I guess we just sit here. I'm definitely not spending any more Robux on any pets because dang, man, we're just getting cooked anyways. So just chill here, get back up to like 50, maybe 60 million power in the next 10, 15 minutes, and then see just how far we can make it. Because man, this game is tough. 100 million power. Holy crap. Now I want to give ourselves a fair shot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wait until the race is done so we can restart. Wait, look at this little guy. Look at it. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to absolutely get some free dust in that guy's face. Okay, sorry. Anyways, now we can sit back, wait with 100 million power. Again, like, if things make sense, we should be zooming over here in like the 30,000 section, but I've got a feeling that's not gonna happen. And this took like 10 minutes to get 100 million power. And doing that math, it would take, I want to say, like a full day of AFKing, maybe even longer to get 20 billion power. Hey, bro, who's doing that? Not me. That is for sure. I'm not sitting around and doing all that. The race is away, and here we go. A max of 422 million speed, bro. Oh my God. We're actually zooming. Okay, we're actually zooming this time. I have a feeling we might be making a ton of progress, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's just wait and see. Well, it looks like we finally did it. We've got just around 10 seconds left, and we're still cruising. I mean, there's a chance we could pass the 30,000 mark, but man, we would need, I don't even want to know how many wins. We could rebirth, but as you guys just saw, it doesn't matter. Rebirthing, I would really love to move to the snow world, but man, it's like they don't want me to. They don't want to see me winning. I guess we could open a few of the 50,000 eggs just because we can. We have all these wins now just to see what happens. We've got the 3 azure butterflies, which aren't the most common, but they are 13.5x, so if we craft them up, it's already a 20.25x multiplier. And yeah, we would need to open so many of these in order to get them to be on my team. And then we get, some common pets. Ew, get those out of here. For 50,000 wins, we get a spring spirit. How good is that? 15.5x multiplier. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, it honestly seems like no matter how many Robux I throw at this game, we've got, what, one of the best trainers, the best tours. We've rebirthed, got some of the best pets we can possibly get our hands on. And, well, we are still stuck here in World 1. I had a ton of fun today, though, and I would love to hop back on again in the future to unlock the snow world if we can ever manage to get 20 billion power. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Race Clicker, a game that most of y'all are probably familiar with. But if you're not, well then, welcome to the team. As today, we're going to be starting as a noob with 0 wins and seeing how far we can get within the game. Now, I'm going to be honest, there is literally so much going on my screen. We have all these buttons on the left-hand side. We've got this weird bar at the bottom, which I'm not sure how to decipher that, to be honest. We've got about we got about 12 different buttons over here. Of course, there's the shop. Ooh, auto clicker. Oh, I thought it was free. Of course, you got your rebirths. There's cars in this game. All right, there's a lot we have to unpack, but I think the first thing we should do is just get to racing. Also, there's ads in this game. I've never seen a Roblox game with ads in it. Okay, we're walking, we're racing. Our high score is 16. Okay, so it said race clicker, but I'm not clicking very much. Oh, and everyone's back here. Oh, so like every 2 minutes you get to race and see how far you go. Okay, I honestly think my game was bugged because it wasn't letting me click to get more speed, but there we go. I was so big of a noob, I didn't even know how to get extra speed in the game, but I think it was also kind of broken. Okay, the race is about to start. Our first real race. We have 87 speed and it's 2 minutes. We're running like this for 2 minutes. All right, well, let's see how far we go. Let's see what zone we can get to. Oh my gosh, at the bottom. Yo, people are flying. Oh, I get this now. We're stuck just creeping across. We're going so slow compared to everyone else. But don't worry. By the end of this video, we'll be a pro. Oh, zone 1, 3 wins. Let's go. Okay, and for first race, we got a whopping 9 wins. Oh, it's telling us to open up a pet egg. I don't mind if I do. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? First pet is a flame uncommon. And then again, I can't click. I can't get more speed. I'm gonna be stuck going slow. What the heck? Okay, it just seems to like randomly pop up for me. I'll take it. I'll take some more speed. Don't mind if I do. All right, 200 speed. That's definitely faster than what we had last time. Oh my gosh. Everyone else just zoomed right past me. I'm like the slowest one in the whole lobby. Oh no. No, you see how fast those guys are going? What the heck? Look, they're gonna do it again. Bro, they're so fast, I can't even see them fly by. Okay, we're up to a solid 29 wins. And, oh, for this egg, we only need 4 wins. That is right in my price range because I am broke right now. Thank you very much. Looks like we get 3 pet equips. And each of these gives us a little bit of additional speed. Yo, we gotta click. Okay, we're gonna get to 1,000. Oh, please. Please tell me we're gonna get to 1,000 speed before this race. Okay, cool. All right, that's gotta be something. We're gonna be going fast, right? Oh, we're passing some people now. Let's go. It's my turn to be zooming. I like this. Let's go. We just got so many wins right there. And a ghost pet. I'll take that. Another one. All right. And we're out of wins. I am pretty curious, though, how to increase our click multiplier. Because we went from 1 to 2, but now we're just stuck at 2. We did double our speed, though. I would have to say we are absolutely zooming, though. We're definitely making a lot of progress here. Okay, now we're getting 6 per click. That's pretty interesting. Whoa, we're in like supersonic speed boost. Oh, we're about to make it to the 1,000 zone. Yo, wait, only 18 wins for that? I thought we were gonna get like way more. Oh, it's so wide now. It's interesting. It's weird looking. Oh, we're so close to the 5,000 zone. We're so close to the 5,000 zone. Are we gonna make it? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, we almost got there. Oh, shoot. We just got a uncommon jelly. I didn't even mean to open that, but I'll take it. 1.9k speed. Oh, we also have a free wheel spin. We're just sitting here racing, and don't mind if I do. Okay, they're baiting me with that one. That 1 million pet. Holy. Some free gifts as well. A claw machine credit. What the heck? Oh, 300 wins. That's huge, actually. Ooh, just squeaked by with 5,000 wins. 5,000 speed. I wish I had 5,000 wins right now. So I'm definitely getting the hang of things. As you see down here at the progress bar, we are also definitely making a ton of progress in terms of progressing through. I definitely want to beat the 100,000 meter mark in this video. And it's probably going to take a while. So I think we're going to go ahead and just grind out for the next hour or so and see how much progress we can get. See what our top speed can become. But there is the 1,000 meter mark done. I think that's our meter marks. We might be able to clear the 10,000. Oh, there's 5,000 done. Can we smash through 10,000? I think we can. Oh, it's gonna be close. Only 8 seconds left. Where is it? There it is. Let's go. 36 wins in the bag. Thank you very much. Whoa, we were just grinding. We've honestly grinded quite a bit. And listen, 79 Robux. I was gonna start dropping Robux here in a second to start making some better progress, but for a 50,000 OP pet, heck yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't. We're also zooming in a car now. We got a skateboard, but I think this car is a little bit cooler, and we're getting 31 clicks. Now, I think I figured it out. The clicks seem to be related to how many wins you have. So let's see. If I go and spin 7,500 wins, I'll probably be getting less clicks now. Yeah, we're only getting 2,200. We can also equip best. We're getting 50,000. And again, the pets don't seem to matter at all in relation to how many clicks you get. So we're definitely figuring out. We're definitely becoming much less of a noob now. But yo, we are zooming in the foreign, a max speed of 79,000. We can also take this off because we have a 40% acceleration pet, which I hope helps us because we're accelerating so slow right now, dude. Holy. It's gonna take us like a whole year to get up to top speed, man. But we can now cruise through the 100,000 meter mark, 100,000 zone. I'm not even sure what it is. We get a ton of wins every time we do. And now we are cruising on 45,000. What is this? Speed, miles per hour? I don't know. They're not telling me. 81 wins. That's nothing. We need to go even faster. Oh, let's go. 500 wins. How much do we get for actually completing this, though? Well, that was 5,000 wins. Yo! Can we do it again before the time runs out? We might be. We're going so fast. Oh, my gosh. We're on like, what, lap 3? That's insane. Just a few minutes ago, we couldn't even complete a whole lap at all. I've got 25,000 wins. And there we go. We're getting 35 per click. And we could buy a new vehicle if we wanted to, I think. Yeah, 20,000. It gives us a 15% acceleration boost. Might consider that because, oh my, dude, we're just accelerating so slow. Yeah, let's see. Let's test this. How are we chilling on the scooter? We're chilling for sure. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, we've been grinding for about 2 or 3 hours now. And well, we have a max speed so far of 103,000 500,000. But I think after this, we're gonna have to use... Wait, actually, can we use this? What if we rebirth right now? Oh, it'll reset all of my wins, but I have 500,000. Oh, well, let me go spend all my wins then. I didn't know that. Wait, teleport. Is there multiple worlds? How did I not know about that? Let's go ahead and drop 200,000 wins per egg. I think that's pretty good. But what is this space portal? Oh, we need one rebirth to unlock it. Wait, there's been worlds this whole time? How did I not? I'm telling you guys, when I said I was a noob, I meant I was a literal noob. Okay, so we can take our butt to this space portal over here and... Oh, nice. Oh, and there's another portal. Oh, and this goes to what? Oh, this is VIP. Just kidding. The ocean portal, we need 3 rebirths, and this goes back. Okay, so for 3 rebirths is the goal. Okay, let's see how many wins we get in this world, because I honestly was like, oh, we like beat the game, but no, there's a bunch of worlds that I didn't know about. Let's go. Now we're talking. And bro, these guys are going so fast. Look at the bottom. They're going, wait. Where'd the road go? Oh, okay. These guys are literally flying. What the heck? Dang, we get like 12,000 wins every time we beat this. That's pretty crazy. All right, I guess we're just going to keep on rebirthing and keep on progressing. Well, dang, that didn't take long. We can already rebirth. Let's go. I didn't know we were going to be able to cruise through all these worlds so easily. Jeez. Well, that was easy. Rebirth number 3. And I think we can, yeah, move on to the next world already. The ocean portal. Or I guess the ocean world. Woohoo! Bro, the eggs here are so expensive. What do we need to move on? 5 rebirths for the candy portal? All right, that seems reasonable. Oh, wait. There's also this food event going on, which maybe this is better for me since I'm newer to the game. I wonder how many wins I get or how many... Wait, what? 60k food wins. Oh, interesting. And I've seen everyone with this burger car, but I have like no clue how they get it. Gamers, we have just crossed the 5 million wins mark, which means one thing we can... Oh, I'm just kidding. I was gonna enter rebirth number 9 and go to the next world, but we can't. Oh, wait. If I get VIP, I get 1.5x wins? Hold up. Wait a minute. How am I just finding this out? I mean, I think I've been passing by it the whole time, and I just haven't decided to go in this, but VIP Candy World. Oh, there's still a lot of people in here. Wow, okay. So it should be, yeah, 10.5x wins. That's actually really crazy. So, well, that's gonna be helpful because we need to get to 10 million wins so that way we can get our next rebirth going on. And then once you do that and go to the next world, I'm definitely gonna work on upgrading a lot of my pets because I have a lot of room for improvement there. Let's see. I'm curious, when we finish this first lap, how many wins are we gonna get? Go from 6.4 million to 6.55. So not that much, but we're not even all full speed yet. Jeez. All right, so we'll probably get like 1 million wins every time we do a lap here. I'll take it. I mean, we're also going to 370,000 speed right now in this car. Oh wait, we could probably get a better car, right? With 6 million, this gives plus 155 wins. Oh, this gives us plus 200% wins, and our card gives us plus 230% wins. Also, we'd actually need to save up for like one of these, I think. Oh, 1.25 billion is crazy. Or we could use the VIP card. Jeez, driving in Lambo. I like it. Well, folks, we've done it again. We can stop racing because we can rebirth the number 9. We're up to a whopping plus 360% wins and plus 195% acceleration. I'm gonna take my butt on over here to this. Oh, I can't say that. Lava world. There we go. Oh my gosh. Wait, top 50 wins? Bro, what is this naming scheme? Okay, so UD, DD, and they go TDD, QAD, QI. Okay, bro. They are just... EV 1.8. Okay, dude, again, they're just literally making up things here. We're now into a 15x territory. Oh, trails too. It's been a while since we've been able to get a trail. We need to spend 700,000 and we get 50% plus wins and 35% acceleration. Very nice. So again, same thing, a singular lap on this. What are we thinking? Hey, that's a lot, about 360,000. Holy. If I can complete it one more time, we can go ahead and snag one of those trails really quickly. That'd have been super fast. And there we go. We can get a new trail and we can upgrade it. We need more wins, so we'll probably do that. Try to max out this trail, and then each of these eggs, 2.5, 5 million, 7.5 million, 15 million wins. Oh my gosh, that's so much. What's even in one of these Robux eggs? You know what? I'm a meme egg. I'm kind of curious. If we're gonna spend 150 Robux, it better be freaking good. Okay, I don't know if that was actually good or not. Let's see. Our meme egg. What? I just spent 150 Robux for something that has 4,000 strength. That's insane. Dude, they are trolling right now with that. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right, well, back to the grind we go. And still, our high score, I want to get to like a 500,000 top speed. And I think we could do that in this world in just a little bit. Well, gamers, we have done it. 500,003 top speed. Let's go ahead and get racing. We've got 77 million wins, which means, to those of you paying attention, we can rebirth to rebirth number 12 and unlock, what is that going to be? The Pirate Island. Ooh. We also have a wheel spin, and look, we can spin it on the go. I like this kind of wheel. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get the 1 million pet to be crazy. But with this top speed, we are absolutely cooking in this event. I guess in this world, it's not even an event, but we spent long enough time in the lava world. I really want to go check out the pirate world. So rebirth number 12, we have a total of 180% acceleration boost and 480% wins boost. We've made so much progress. And oh wait, no, we weren't even in the VIP, bro. I'm mad. I bought the VIP game pass and then forgot to go into the VIP world. That's just awesome. Okay, so we're here in the pirate world, and this is a 27x multiplier, but if you go into the VIP, it should have like close to a 40x multiplier. Yeah, 40.5x multiplier. The wins, the X cost from 5 million to 25 million. And we've definitely been slowing down quite a bit in our progress, to be honest. We're still making progress, but not as rapid as we were earlier on. We get another 2x boost here. So I think we're going to auto race for a little while longer. We've already probably spent around like 10 hours grinding up speed, strength, and wins here in the game. And let's see. Whoa, for just one win, we got 1.3 billion. So I think I'm going to save up enough wins to open probably 3 of these eggs right here, see how lucky we can get. But I feel like I'm already starting to feel like a pro. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, we've got a long way to go if we want to beat the game. And we're also getting 125 per click. Maybe, can this be our new high score? I'm not sure. Probably not, because we just spent a bunch of wins on rebirths. Oh no, we were 1,000 speed off for a high score. Dang it. Oh yeah, we definitely need some new pets to set a new high score. But look at that, man. Absolutely cooking through the speed. Shoo! Insane. Well, gamers. We have reached a new milestone, 182 million wins, which means we can open quite a few of these pets over here. The Parrot Martyr Rare. Thank you very much. Oh, uncommon. That's not that cool. How many more eggs do we have? We have enough for 2 more eggs. Come on. No, we don't want any of these crappy pets. There we go. Another rare pet. Let's see. So our current best is 570,000 speed. Holy crap. And each pet equip is 350. You know what? Just to max things out, we'll get 1 more pet equip. We'll also craft all of our pets. Equip best. Ooh, 675,000 speed. That is quite the achievement. We're just breezing by all these noobs. We are flying through now. Our acceleration speed is absolutely bonkers. Holy crap. And there we go. Well, folks, I think it's safe to say we're no longer a noob within the game, and I would consider myself a pro. We still have quite a long ways to go until we actually beat Race Clicker. And so if you want to see me attempt to beat the game and unlock every single level, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Race Clicker, where today we have a problem. Last time, I set my sights out to unlock every single world within the game, and I was actually successful by reaching Rebirth 177, which took way longer than I expected. And we unlocked like 20 something worlds, as you can see, from the home world to the robot world to the theme park, the bank, coral, and finally ending things off here at Atlantis. But since last getting on, there are 2 new worlds. One we need 185 rebirths to unlock, and one we need 200 rebirths to get. Like, bro, that is insane. That is crazy. But I don't shy away from a challenge, so today we're going to be unlocking the last 2 worlds and getting faster than we've ever been before. Now, our current top speed sits somewhere around 75 million, actually 77 million right now. We've got this butterfly car from the last event, which is 7,500% wins, a plus 1,000% acceleration, but this guy is plus 8,900% wins and plus 800% acceleration. But I think in theory, this butterfly car is a little bit better. And now the reason we need a bunch of wins and speed, well, that's because that's exactly how we actually rebirth. And we already have some acceleration and wind potions applied. So let's go ahead and auto race and just see over the next 2 minutes how many wins we're gonna get. We have 19.5 QA, and we need 100 QA wins to get out of here. And so, I mean, we're already the fastest in the lobby. Like, being fast isn't necessarily our problem. It's just, holy crap, man, it takes so many wins and so much of everything to escape these insane rebirths. And I mean, come on, we look pretty sick riding in style on our butterfly. But once we get up to top speed, we're not even anywhere close to top speed, by the way. And that's with having a bunch of acceleration pets as well. I don't know what's up with this, but my acceleration just stinks. And that's with plus 100% acceleration pets. And that's even with these plus 100% acceleration. You know, we'll put on a 5x. We'll put on a 500% acceleration potion. We're still not going anywhere, man. And well, after one entire race, we only get around 2 QA wins. That would mean we have to do 50 races, which will be like 3 hours to get one rebirth. That is crazy talk. And so we can't let that happen. And I'm not gonna let that happen, as fortunately, we have a new summer season pass that we can take a look of and hopefully take advantage of, because some of the rewards in here are absolutely crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and get the exclusive season pass, as this should hopefully allow us to get some rare items that aren't available in the regular season pass. And then if we're able to complete the season pass 5 times, we unlock the sun car, which I don't know what the sun, like, bro, what the heck is a sun car? I don't know. Hopefully the boost on that is insane. And wait, can I actually see down here? Will it tell me the sun car? Plus 4,000%. Okay, yeah. We're doing that. 4,000% acceleration is nuts. And you would think, oh man, quacks, you gotta go and grind through all these quests. You gotta click 1,000 times, play for hours, click 20,000 times to complete this pass. Well, I would, but fortunately, we've got the power of Robux on our side, and we can unlock all the season pass, and that is one time right there. So just to show you what's in the season pass, these wins, whoa, wait, that, oh my gosh, that's a full rebirth. Holy crap, that is a full rebirth right there. I didn't even know that. That's so helpful. So we need 22 more rebirths and we'll have the final world unlocked. But mainly what I'm here for is all of these wins potions, these acceleration potions, and these pets are going to be very, very helpful. Now, I don't know how good these trails are. We'll go check them out in just a second, but these are really hard to get our hands on. Wait, 15 wins? Wait. That's interesting. So I just got like basically no wins, but previously when I had a ton of wins, these wins packs gave me a bunch of wins. So there might actually be some strategy to this where I get like 20 QA wins, come back and claim these wins packs, and then hopefully that'll give me a bunch of wins. But these boost bundles, as you can see, like, come on, bro, we're getting so much, 10 of everything. We're literally chilling. We're also getting like 15 million multiplier pets, like just some insane rewards here. So if we go back to our pets and we equip best, we now have 15 million. Our high score is now 100 million. So that's up like 25 million from what we just had. And we also have a ton of these eggs, so we can go and open 8 of them. I don't even know. Whoa, okay, that was crazy. That was so sick. I was not expecting that. If we equip best, okay, these are all like 85% multiplier pets, which is unfortunate. We'll open 3 more. Ooh, popsicle, sandcastle, any of those better. Whoa, 160% as good as our best pet. Yo, we're up to 102 million speed. And our trail, we should have a new trail, so let's go check out the trail shop. It is the sparkle trail. So this is a 2,000% acceleration, and it is 7,500% wins. Now our current trail is this super rainbow trail, 3,500% acceleration, which is a little bit better at the moment, but apparently we can upgrade it with some wins. So I'm gonna go ahead and auto race really quickly again with all of our stuff on. Oh, and it looks like they've actually added a wins boost. I don't think this was here last time. So every minute you're in the game, you'll get a plus 1% wins boost, which over the course of hours and hours is gonna really stack up. So we already got all the wins we needed. Let's stop racing. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Trail shop with our sparkle trail level 1. It's kind of mid. With level 2, oh, it's even better. We have a new best trail. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, we're getting upgrades all over the board. Oh wait, and this isn't even the VIP track. I do have the VIP game pass, so we can go over here to the VIP world, which gives us a 1.5x wins boost. And so it looks like in order to get max value from the season pass, we basically get a free 2 rebirths from this pass every time we reset it. But again, we're gonna have to make sure that we can get enough wins in the first place, which will still take a while. And so before we get busy with that, I do want to see if we can get some acceleration traits on our pets, because this will be a big help since that's like the main thing we're struggling with. There we go. We got a full team of either strength or acceleration pets. And I also forgot with these pets, wait, I can craft one of these. I can actually craft 2 of these, I think. Yeah, holy crap. Wait, what? Our high score has jumped from 75 million to 135 million. So now I'm really curious, how many wins can I get from this race? VIP track and a new high score. But look at our acceleration, man. It is terrible. Like, we can't even again, we have a great top speed, but I can't get up there. I can't get my top speed up there, man. And again, we only have a 1,000% acceleration right now, and this sun comes with a 4,000% acceleration, so maybe it is better. Oh wait, no, this has the better acceleration. Holy crap, we're just kind of cooked. Oh wait, the beach ball, if we upgrade this for 37 million wins, has a 1,500% acceleration. I might actually chuck that on. Maybe that'll help. We're bumping up and down, which looks hilarious. But if it makes us drive faster, I don't really care. 3 QA wins is solid, but I also realized that we just had a potion run out, I believe. So let's just make sure we have all of our potions put on for this next race, and we'll go from 3 QA to hopefully way more than 3 QA. Yeah, it's crazy. We don't even get up to like 70 million speed by the end of it. I mean, I can't complain. We did get almost 4 QA total wins, which is more than double what we were just getting a few moments ago, but that's still not, it's oddly weird because like, why do I have so much speed, but I can't get up to speed. I can't go fast, man. I want to see if my theory is right because we're back up to around 22 QA wins. And while that's not necessarily a lot, if we get this wins pack, 33 QA and then 97, holy crap. And we only needed 115 QA to rebirth. Now we need 130 QA. So we're actually way closer to getting Wild West than I imagined, which is awesome. And that means we can restart this season pack. Wait, for 50k wins. Dude, I don't even have 50k wins. Hold up. Let me get 50k. Okay, there's 1 million wins. So we can restart that, skip all again. Oh, and we gotta get some Robux this time. That's unfortunate. Well, there is the second completion of the summer season pass. So again, I'm gonna claim everything besides the wins packs, and then we'll go ahead and make sure we're racing. Oh, there's 3 wins packs. Wait, this could mean each of these being 3 rebirths, and we might even be able to stretch it to 4 if I play my cards right, which means we could be like turbocharging our way to unlocking the last few worlds. Oh, that's awesome. That's crazy. You can open eggs like this while on the go, while driving. Oh, that's so cool. With another 21 QA wins, that should equal another rebirth here coming up. So the small wins pack and the big wins pack. Oh, only 119 QA. That's almost all the way there. Just a few more races. Took a minute, but 130 QA wins has been achieved, and we are back to the grind. We just need five more. Then we're already on to the Wild West, which is crazy because that's still a lot of wins, and I don't really know how to get that many wins. Like, without these wins packs, I think I'd be kind of screwed. And so by maxing out this pass strategically, we should be able to get to the Wild West, and then once we're there, we'll have the Sun card, and hopefully an even stronger team, and we could pick up, I mean, another pet equip is 650 Robux. I'm not really sure if that's gonna actually help us a whole lot considering the acceleration is kind of busted at the moment, but still making good progress. And I guess I'm just bouncing on my beach ball for some reason. Another 34 QA wins means hopefully another rebirth again with the small wins pack first and the mega wins pack. Ooh, 194 QA. Okay, that's good to know. So you need 150 QA to rebirth, and then now we're gonna need 200 QA. Oh, that's so rough. I mean, it's still better, don't get me wrong, than having to do, you know, just 200 QA raw, because that would take ages. But man, I have a feeling these last 15 rebirths are going to take absolute eternities. Whoa, we just got all the way up to 50 QA wins, and then I used my 2 wins pack, and we got all the way up to 400. So I guess that's good to know. And we're upside down again. That's unfortunate. And we're falling through the world. That's unfortunate. But another rebirth in the bag, and I hope it's, oh my gosh, bro, 375 QA. Like, this is getting crazy. If it wasn't for this season pass, it would literally be taking me like hours, maybe even like years to complete this. This is crazy. But another unlock all in the bag, which means a whole lot more potions and a whole lot more wins packs. We have been AFKing for quite some time, and well, we're about to move on to the second to final world. First, we're gonna restart our season pass. Holy crap, they're eating up so much of our wins. That is unfortunate. I did not see that happening. We'll max out the season pass one more time, and then this time I'm just gonna kind of claim all of the wins. One more wins pack should be enough. Not even, oh my gosh, that's crazy. There we go, 1.7 QI. We can rebirth, and that right there should be enough to move on to the Wild West world, which I think should give me around double the amount of wins I was just getting in the VIP track over here. So a big boost, but at the end of the day, it still doesn't matter that much because we're just so down bad in the wins category. But I'm kind of tired just working towards this pass slowly but surely. So we're going to go ahead and claim everything so that way we can instantly reset one more time to get the sun car, because that should double, if not like almost triple our acceleration, which I've heard is kind of broken and busted right now, which is very unfortunate. But all of these luck potions and boosts and all that, we're going to tally things up at the end. We can restart. Okay, 50k wins. That's, give me 2 seconds. All right, 5 trillion wins. I think that's enough. Restart it. And then one last time, maxing out the pass. I do appreciate how cheap it is to max this out. And we have unlocked the sun car. Wait, do I already have it? Dude, that it literally just looks like an orange. This is just the least sun looking sun I've ever seen. It just looks like I'm sitting on a, it always looks like it's the giant peach from James and the Giant Peach. If you know that movie, shout out. That's a throwback. But we can now save these wins pack and go back in and claim everything and see what kind of OP team we can make. All right, final tally for potions. We have 407 luck potions, 54 5x acceleration. We have almost 300 double wins potions, 600 triple wins potions, and then 600 of these acceleration potions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a day's worth of acceleration potions because we're about to sit down and just AFK for a full day straight. And I'm still not sure if putting on 3x and 2x potions at the same time actually does anything. I mean, I guess we're gonna be finding out here soon. But with the sun car, oh wait, we could probably upgrade this as well. How many wins do we need to upgrade this? I didn't even check that. The sun car, we can, oh my gosh, we can upgrade it. It currently has 8,000% wins, 4,000% acceleration. Our previous card, 8,000% wins and 1,500% acceleration. So this might have, oh my gosh, 5,000% acceleration, 10,000% wins. What the heck? This thing looks crazy. Okay, now I'm really curious with all the boost, everything we got going on. Let's actually check out our pets as well. We could probably just click craft all and that might not make, oh my gosh, that is insane. Our top score is 194 million and our other pets just look quite ridiculous. So I really hope this acceleration boost actually does something, because last time we were only able to get up to around like 70-ish million speed. But is that the same? Bro, we're still accelerating so slow. How is it this busted? Yep, that is crazy. 38 laps is exactly how many we were able to do last time before we got a car 3 times as good and a team over twice as strong. Man, that's unfortunate that we're having to do all this with some broken stuff. But listen, we've got literally the best pets and everything in the entire game. 26 million multiplier pet. We've got 160% pet, 150% pet, 190% pet. We have a bunch of these eggs we'll probably save to open, but all that's left for me to do is just to sit here and AFK for literally the next 24 hours. We have 185 current rebirths, and I'm really curious to see how many rebirths can we get in 24 hours of AFK. My guess is probably only around like 5 or 6, and that's because we're only getting around 8 QA wins every time we complete one of these races, and that means we have to complete around 100 of these races, which is like 4 hours, and it only gets tougher from here. So it's not looking good for me, but we're gonna stick it out, and I'll see you guys in 24 hours with the results. I actually can't believe it. It's been around a full, I think like almost 20 hours of AFKing here on Race Clicker trying to rebirth. Again, we've got 200 million speed, some of the best pets in the entire game. I'm pretty sure every single game pass, okay, except this new double pet XP, but that doesn't matter. I've done everything in my power to get as much wins as possible. And I just want you to guess, over the course of the last 16 hours, again, I expected around 4 or 5 super rebirths within that time period. I think maybe even 6. How many do you think I was able to get? Well, you might be shocked to learn that I got 2. After grinding for almost a full day, we got 2 super rebirths. At this rate, I would have to be sitting here AFKing on this game for the next 2, maybe 3, probably 4 weeks. I don't know what's wrong. Something is obviously like very wrong with the current acceleration system. I should be getting way more wins than I currently am, but just nothing is making sense. Again, like I've got the best car, and also I've got the best new trail. I have the best everything, but somehow I got 2 super rebirths in a matter of a day. So the only way I seem to move forward is to literally just use these win packs to get enough wins to super rebirth. But even then, when I open these wins packs, I still need so many wins to get the amount, and then we go from 1.4 QI to 1.7 QI. It's just gonna get more and more and more difficult to be able to progress, and it feels like literally the only way forward is to spend Robux, and that's just not a fun feeling. Obviously, I know some games are, you know, spending Robux get you ahead way faster than playing for free, but this, it just feels like the only way is crazy spin Robux if I would unlock the final world. And I know this isn't the VIP track, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I was using the VIP track last night and it didn't really do a thing. And again, that's with a 3x win and 100% acceleration potion permanently applied. And so I think I'm throwing in the towel. We did manage to get the best car, the best pets, the best everything. And we'll end it off not on a sad note. We're going to go and open a bunch of these eggs, see if we can't get anything good. I'm not even sure what like the best pets are inside of these eggs, but maybe we can find out something new, see what the best pet is. Nope, just probably going to be the pets we already have, but super unfortunate. I was really looking forward to grinding this, but I don't want to dedicate the next month of my life to unlock one world where obviously something's going on. I can't accelerate, I can't go fast, I can't go zoom, and if I can't do any of that, then well, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense in my mind to keep on grinding like we have been. And well, with that, we have one more egg to open, and it is going to be another popsicle, like our 70th popsicle. That we just have a full inventory of popsicles. That's funny. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll definitely make a return back to Race Clicker to claim my revenge on this world whenever it's finally fixed. Because something's goofy, something's not right. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, I can't accelerate fast enough, just let me know why in the comment section. But again, the cars, the pets, the trails, everything, I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I'm still failing somehow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bula Sword. We're honestly, I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we've last got on the game, but because of that, there is a ton for us to check out and some really fun updates to explore. So if we go ahead and check the update log, let's see, what was the last thing? I don't even know. I think all of this is brand new. Sick. Okay, so there's mysterious portals now in the game. Find the mysterious portals to complete challenges, to receive swords, to unlock more portals. Okay, that's a little interesting. We'll have to dive deeper into that. There's a free limited UGC egg. Wait, there's still some left? Okay, interesting. Obtain the Dark Heart Sword from the retro zone. I'm not sure when this dropped, but there's still a chance we can get it. And then more recently, there is the retro event. Welcome to the retro event. Explore the retro world and collect limited time exclusive swords and pets. And there's also a free event pass where you can unlock OP rewards in the progressive pass by logging in daily during the event. So I think let's just go ahead and check out the retro world because, oh yeah, this is for the Roblox classic event. So I'm gonna be honest, I played Roblox maybe like 2 or 3 times in its early days, but I really didn't start grinding again until this last year. And so this is all like super new to me. This OG textures, blocks. I mean, bro, these trees are looking so wonky. And my character, look how he's walking. Look, my duck is like actually waddling now. That's actually so funny. Okay, in this retro world, let's see. There is the retro pass where, again, basically you log on once a day. Oh wait, come back in -2 hours. What do you mean? I'm already on. I can't even claim it. That's unfortunate. But if you get on once a day, it looks like for 14 days, you will get some super OP pets, some medals, some potions, and some tickets. And looks like we could spend these tickets we get here in the game for some new pets. We have the new pet, which is a 200,000 multiplier for 100 tickets. That seems not that impossible to get 100 tickets. 750 tickets to get you a 400k multiplier T-pet. Not teapot. Interesting. We have 2 head, which gives you a 4x multiplier in the event and almost a million multiplier in the game. The house pet for 10 million. You get a 3 million multiplier pet. And then for a whopping 75 million tickets, you can get a 10 million multiplier Tix Dominus. So we've got 0 tickets. We're going to have to work on getting some tickets because I'd like to at least purchase something. So let me just go and check everything out. Oh, are these the portals they were talking about? Whoa, why does it sound like this? That is so weird. I don't know if I like that. Okay, so wait, pull the venom shank. Okay, what about this one? Obtain the Twilight Abyss. I don't know what any of this is. I really need to explore this update a little bit more. Okay, so there's the venom shank. Where is the Twilight Abyss? Is that over here? No. We go and equip the best click multiplier. And then what is this? The starter sword or the linked sword. Already go ahead and beat this or pull this. So 10 tickets, not bad. We also get the linked sword. And so for our items, does that give us a boost in this world? No, just a completely regular sword, which is interesting. So it looks like your best bet is to go over here, get tickets, and then get these multiplier pets because that seems what like it'll help you out. There is, of course, some new game passes. Let's go see what all of that is. And man, I gotta turn down this volume. That is so loud. Okay, so we can get, ooh, some strength gain. Yes, please. Yes, thank you very much. A 2x retro strength for 120 Robux, 125. And then we can stack that with a 3x retro strength pass for 180 Robux. So this now turned into a 6x strength multiplier for about 300 Robux, which honestly isn't bad. And as you can see, we're already getting 180 per click without having any of these pets here from the shop. But I definitely do want to get some of these pets. And I think we're also going to go ahead and scoop up the 2x Ticks game pass. And you guys know where this is going. We're also going to get the 3x tickets pass. So that way we've got 6x strength and 6x tickets. So we've got a whopping 43,000 strength. So that means we can pull the Illumina sword now. And how many ticks? 180. Okay, so that's actually really good. We'll go ahead and pull that, or let's say let's get 1,000 tickets, and then we'll go back to the shop and pick up quite a few of those starter pets. All right, 1,000 tickets obtained, so we can purchase 10 of these noob pets because these give us a 2x strength boost in this world. Or I guess, yeah, for now it seems like picking up a bunch of these is the way to go. And then I guess we just unequip all. What if we equip best in this world? Does that put on? Oh, okay, it does. Oh, okay, interesting, nice. It does seem to auto apply the pets for this world. So we have a 20x pet stats in this world. But whoa, we're already getting 3,000 a click. Holy crap, getting these pets is so helpful. Okay, so we can go ahead and get the Venom Shake here in just a second. What is this guy? The Dark 10 billion, bro. That is insane. That is so much strength. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the Venom Shank. So we unlock the new sword, which I also want to check. What is this multiplier? 37. So literally 0.5 multiplier higher than what we were already rocking. So nothing insane, but hey, I'm not gonna be complaining over here. But I do know that one of these required the Venom Shank. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one. Okay. I mean, is this just like a classic obby? I think it is. Is there like a special prize or reward or something? I mean, bro, we're absolutely zooming right now. I'm really hoping that at the end, there seems to be something over there. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm really hoping that completing this obby will actually give me something, or else we just had this goal. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I would love to say that was on purpose, but that was actually just a complete whiff by me. Okay, let's complete it this time. Okay, and bang, we have done it. Let's see what is in here, bro. What is this? Is it just more obbies? Okay, there has to be something at the end of this, right? There has to be. Like, why else do they have all these courses if there's no rewards? Like, I know at Pet Sim 99 you do the obbies, you get some nice rewards. Holy crap. Are we gonna, okay, we just one-shot that. Okay, now we're entering the 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, or maybe that's what that is saying. Oh my gosh, there is something. There's a new mega boss. It's got 2 million recommended strength, which actually, if we sit here, it'll take us a second because unfortunately, we don't have 2 million strength, but it looks like you can have a chance to get a new pet and a new sword. So I am really curious what all the multipliers of the pets and the swords are and how many tickets this boss gives. This is actually so sick. I'm actually really happy. I was like, dude, if I'm doing all this work, beasting all these obbies, and I get nothing for me to be sad. But it looks like once you get another probably 2 or 3 million more strength, then we should see what we can get for defeating all these obbies and getting some solid strength. All right, we've got 3.7 million strength, which is way more than enough to beat this boss. Oh, and there's multiple like stages. Whoa, we just got new medals. How many new medals are there? Oh, there's a lot. Holy crap, we're missing so many medals. Well, that's actually a pretty solid one, and I think we're just gonna go in auto fight. Can we beat him? Because we have, hold up, we can beat him. We get 1.5k tickets, and we also get a new badge for defeating him. Oh, this is crazy. But I actually just want to beat the normal guy a whole lot of times because one, we can beat him faster, but two, the more times we beat him, the higher of a chance we'll have to get those pieces over there, those craftable pieces. So we're still waiting. There's the Viper's Edge piece. Is that enough to craft it? Oh, wait, we just got 6 more. I hope so. Holy crap, we need 40. That is so ridiculous. What about for the pet? They have the retro pet. Nope, I haven't found any of those pieces. Dang it, man. We're gonna have to be here for a minute or two, which is fair because I hope these swords are pretty wicked, are pretty sick. But needing 40 of them is actually way more than I was expecting. All right, we just got enough pieces to craft the Viper's Edge, so we're gonna go ahead and craft it. We also got an achievement as well, so it seems like all this event is pretty in-depth. And okay, it's just, I mean, listen again, I'm not complaining about a 37.85 multiplier sword for free. Again, for free. I didn't have to spend any Robux on this, any Bobucks on this, and it looks so sick. Oh, that's actually so awesome. It's got the texture of the like classic ground. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we've also managed to get 25,000 tickets, so I think we're gonna go back. I don't even think we got a single craftable piece for the pet, unless I'm just completely like whiffing on it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got any pet pieces, so I think we're just gonna go back to the house. And then for this, what do we need? We need the Twilight Abyss. What the heck is that? How do I get that? Because that's the Firebrand. That's the Dark Heart. Oh, is it over here? The Twilight. Holy crap, that is so far away. Oh, wait, no. I think that's just like actually something else that's rendered in. Oh my god, dude. The classic oof sound. Wait, what happens if I do this? Nothing? Okay, here we go. I think we're on to something. For some reason, I feel like I'm about to just get absolutely beasted, though. Oh, so it's not really that functional of an obby. Wait. What? I need 30 skulls, but where's the arena? And that's just a shard, but is that it? I'm not even given the ability to like fight anyone. It just points to the sword and then they're like, hey, you gotta get the skull somehow. Wait, what? Do I have to like 1v1 someone? That's so weird. Anyways, we're gonna make a little bit more progress here. We can go and pick up a ton of these T-pets, and I mean literally a ton. That should be a full inventory of T-pets, I believe. So now we're getting 15,000 strength per click, which is definitely a huge help. Okay, and we have like completed this little area over here, but I still wonder what that pet is. And also, how the heck do I 1v1 people here? Maybe I'll get like my alt account in here or something. All right, I have my alt account here, and I'm pretty... Yeah, you have to defeat people. As much as I like the concept for that, this is not a PvP game. I have never once in my life thought like, hey, Bula Sword is a great interactive PvP game that needs this. Listen, I think it's sick. You have powerful swords. You could, okay, it's kind of hard to actually chop them, but you could chop them. They're spawning on the different platforms. So I think I'm just gonna have to do this a lot of times. I might actually, maybe if I get like a ton of my alt accounts in here, would that mean like all of the platforms just always have someone on it? That actually might be the case. And sick. There's not even a way for me to get back up there. I just have to die and respawn and hope I get put up there. Interesting. Yeah. So this is definitely not my favorite aspect of the event. I like it in terms of effort and trying something new, but it just like I had to get an alt account to experience this portion of the event, which doesn't feel like that's how it's intended to be done. But we're making some progress. We've got 3 kills and we now have a 4th kill. So we're gonna go ahead and get as many alt accounts in here as possible because I want to get done with this ASAP. All right, this will be our 31st, or I guess 30. Wait, all 3 of my accounts there? Holy crap. Okay, we've got 33 defeats, which is a little bit more than we needed. And again, cool concept, not a fan of it in actual practical use, but over here it just says a golden shard and it requires 30 skulls in order to get it. It's a long press, and wait, we've obtained the golden shard. Okay, but what does the golden shard do, man? Is it a sword? Oh wait, it is a sword, but that's not what we needed, right? I'm like 99% sure that is not what we needed. And I don't know where the heck to get what the heck is the Twilight Abyss? And we've completed this portal and we've already crafted the sword, which isn't the Twilight Abyss. It's the Viper's Edge from that world. So I don't know. Let me go do a little bit of digging. Okay, so my understanding is at the moment this doesn't even exist. The Twilight Abyss isn't in the game. So for some reason they have unlocked the portal. They have made it so that you can walk into it and then it says you need the Twilight Abyss, but it's literally unobtainable, which makes no sense from just a logic perspective. And so I'm bamboozled. I've got no idea what's going on, but we've completed 2 of these seemingly 4 portals here in the game. But I think I'm gonna go back and try to make even more progress on that first portal we went into those other obbies, and we're gonna get even more T-pets, because if we equip best, we're up to 87, but we can actually craft these into golden T-pets, which we would need a lot of if we wanted to actually make any sort of difference, but we're still getting 15,000 per click. Oh, and nice, we don't have to go through the obbies anymore. We can just beat this guy. Let's see. Can we beat him with this? Oh, we can. We can cook him. We get 3K tickets as well. That's sick. That's actually so many. What I really want to do is to get some of those pet craftable pieces to see how OP the pet is for this boss, but I don't even know. I guess we just have to keep on AFKing to find out. All right, I am almost 1,000% sure they are lying about the percent odds, because I have sat here and defeated this boss well over like 50 times now, and we have literally found this 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 pet piece one time. So it's probably more like a 1 or 2 or 3% chance of finding this pet craftable piece. But listen, gamers, we don't give up around here. We don't call it quits, so we are not going to stop fighting this boss. Oh, dude, look at that. Exactly. It's literally as soon as I start fighting him. That's so funny. Maybe the different bosses have different percentages. The normal one was scamming me there for a bit, but we still need to find 2 more of those pieces, and then we can see just how powerful this 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 pet is. Okay, I'm honestly not even sure how long I mentioned we were going to be fighting for, but I think we managed to get more than enough pieces for this pet. We actually managed to get almost 5 pets worth of pieces, and we have 2.6 million tickets here on the account. Oh, right around 30 million strength as well. So let's go ahead and claim 4 of these pets. Okay, dude, these guys are absolutely ruining the hype. Okay, there we go. Delete those 5 pets, go back to craft, and we can craft. What are you talking about? We just deleted some pets. Okay, there we go. Nice. Finally, we can craft the pet, and let's go and see. My guess is right around 1 million, because this is a really hard pet to get my hands on. And so 1 by 1, let's see. Ooh, 1.65 million. That's what I'm talking about. It's funny because it's not even gonna go on our team when it comes to multipliers for this war right here, because it's only a 2x multiplier for this retro event, but that is definitely strong enough to go on my main team for the main version of Bula Sword. So thank you, Mr. Mega Boss. I appreciate the rewards. And yeah, I think we've defeated all of the available portals, considering I don't think that's even in the game. We've beat the other one. We've cleared out all the rewards. But getting to 550 million or 10 billion strength respectively to beat those swords is it's a little bit of a tall task. I would definitely do it if we had the chance to, but I'm not even sure that's possible. Oh wait, we can go ahead and actually spin the oh wait, do we? I think we do. We can buy around 20 of the 2-head pets, and those come with a 4x multiplier here for this event. So then we can go ahead and equip best. We went from 86 to 109. What? That's it? Oh, I guess we went from 3x to 4x. Okay, we just spent a lot of tickets, and we basically got like no strength gain. We're now getting 20,000 per click, which again is a lot, but they're asking we get to 10 billion strength in order to beat the final boss, pull the final sword. And listen, if we have to do it to unlock one of these final portals, then hey, maybe we'll get back on. We'll get back to grinding, but personally, I think we're at a good happy medium place right now. And still, I don't, what does this mean? Come back in -2 hours? I'm sorry, I'm not a time traveler. Okay, we're unable to get these event rewards. So a little bit confused on that, but overall, really liking this event. Having a lot of fun with it, as always. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be maxing out and basically completing the new Halloween event within the game. And if you're thinking to yourself, whoa, what Halloween event are you talking about? Well, they brought back the Halloween event 2 years in a row, and you can check out the event by just heading over to this portal at spawn. I mean, you literally can't miss it. If you miss it, I think you guys might need to get your eyes checked. But once here, you can explore everything the event has to offer. Now, I did go and do a full deep dive of the event a few days ago, but to recap, there's a few different ways you all can get candy, which is basically this event currency. And right there, we just smacked the pumpkin enough times, broke it, got a bunch of Halloween candy. You can also go and trick or treat, or basically like ding dong ditch. You get different ingredients for different craftables you can make, or brewable items. And there is a chance you actually will run across me in one of the houses, which is really funny. Unfortunately, didn't see myself right there, but you basically get Halloween candy, which you can then use to open up these eggs over here. And these eggs, like the zombie monkey, are going to have a boost for this event, a multiplier for the Halloween event in particular. As you can see, it's a 1.4x muscle growth boost, which is important because, man, oh man, do we need a lot of strength. That's kind of the main thing we're struggling with right now, is getting strength, because in order to beat the mega final boss here in the Halloween event, well, the final boss, the Pumpkins, this guy right here with the jack-o'-lantern on his head, we need 227 million total strength. And yeah, we have just 203,000 total strength above our head. But that's what we're doing today. We're grinding. We're gonna try to open tons of these OP eggs, get millions and millions of candy, and hopefully get enough strength to beat that final boss in the process. Now, we've already done a few things to help out our strength. The first is we did pick up this Halloween pack right here, which is, it does cost 799 Robux, but at least in my opinion, it's pretty worth it, because we were able to secure the first ever strength aura in the game, the Halloween exclusive aura. I didn't check, but I don't know if there's a special title, or I did see that there is a spooky title, but I don't think there's a new title that gives us any more strength here in the world, not that I'm aware of. What about trails? Is there an event trail? No event trails just yet. So really all we have is this aura to give us a strength boost, and then of course the different Halloween pets that are here in the event. We could try about seeing getting one of these crazy skeleton ducks. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna happen. And wait, do we even have our, wait, we don't have our zombie strength arm on? What the? This arm gives an 80% strength boost as well. So these are basically like all the boosts we can realistically get. Whoa, holy crap, a Jacko had a 200% pet boost. That's my first time seeing it. That's crazy. Wasn't expecting it to be that insane. Now, in order to get stronger, we just really need to open a bunch of eggs. But in order to open eggs, you need a bunch of candy. And traditionally, you would go and grind these bosses over here, but this boss just gave me 10 candy for beating him. And the second boss, which is the most difficult boss we can currently defeat, is only giving me 19 Halloween candy. It's actually so slow. Like, if I were to sit down and AFK this overnight, yeah, I'd probably get a few 100,000 candy. But apparently what's super OP right now to get a bunch of candy is these quests over here. These different quests, these small, large, and mega candy packs, well, they give you a ton of candy. I think it's 100,000 per reward. So I'm gonna go do all these, the small, the large, and the mega. And in order to do this, I need to smash 20 ghosts in the neighborhood, smash 150 pumpkins, and then trick-or-treat 200 times. So basically, I just need to run around, trick-or-treat, smash every single pumpkin I see, and then beat up every ghost I see as well. So it's gonna be a little time-consuming, but hey, we've got some time on our hands, and I really want to see how much candy we get from these events, because we're definitely not gonna get a lot of candy from beating the bosses. And there is the Halloween Spooky Pass, but in this Spooky Pass, there's really nothing that even gives a Halloween multiplier, which feels so weird and so wrong. I mean, this gives a Halloween multiplier, but that's about it. There is also this crate, and every hour you stay on, you do get more of these crates. So yeah, this is a 1 in 10,000, but there's like no chance we're ever gonna get that. So really, all we could do is open up the eggs here in the event, and that's like our best chance of getting an upgrade. So just gonna put on an auto clicker. That way it punches for me. Dang, man, absolutely cooking these ghosts. Let's go. And then also walk around and trick or treat, and I'll keep you guys updated. Wait. Was that it? There's no way. I just saw we got 2.2k candy. I think that might have been the final quest. Done. I got scammed. 2.2k candy for dude, I thought it said up to 100,000. Okay, that just means we really need to complete the large and the mega candy pack, and we're about halfway done with each of them. A little bit slacking on the trick-or-treating, but it's a little bit unfortunate, because if I could just run around doing it and go from door to door, that'd be fast. But then occasionally you'll just get stuck because you get tricked, and then you gotta 1v1 them. Oh, we're on a cooldown. Dang, scam. But we're up to 50,000 candy, doing pretty good, which is a lot of event eggs. So I will take that. Just yeah, have quite a ways to go still. All right, we should be completing the pumpkin challenge here soon. Hey, there we are in one of the houses with a bit of a treat going on. No one's home. Come on, man. I got scammed again. All right, we're continuing to punch them. We gotta be close. We gotta be close to being the pumpkin challenge. Oh, we just need 5 more, dude. We're so close. All right, we need this pumpkin smash, and then that one over there. Please, bro. If this gives me like no candy for the quest, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Like, give me like 50,000. I'm looking for a big number here. 10,000's not bad. We're up to 80,000 now, and all I have to do is just trick or treat a bunch of times, and then I'll keep you updated on how much candy we get from that. Oh, look, we're 1v1ing ourselves. Get that fraud out of here, bro. He thinks he's the real quacks blocks. Ain't no way. Did I just get my bro? Oh my gosh, I think I only got like 20,000 candy for the mega quest we just completed. So we got 2,000 plus 10,000 plus 20,000, 32,000 candy for literally like 30 minutes of work. We got more candy from punching ghosts and pumpkins than we did from the quest. Okay, so that's a waste of my time, but at least we have enough candy to open around 30 of these spellbound eggs. Now, this is good because these are the best eggs in the game. They don't give us the candy thief enchant, which I also forgot to mention, and we'll touch on in just a second, but we can go ahead and open a bunch of these eggs. Before we do that, though, we need to make sure, since this was like an hour worth of work, luck potion, void potion, golden potion, all equipped, which is probably just gonna be a bunch of these strength and octopuses, will be good enough to go on our team, and then we can see how much strength we're building and then start defeating some more of those bosses. But dang, man, that is crazy. Okay, yeah, literally just strength. Wait, what? That was weird. Why didn't it let me open it up? It didn't let me auto roll. You need wins. No, I got him though. What do you mean wins? What's wrong with this? What the heck is up with this egg? That's so weird. Anyways, we're opening a ton still. I'll take these Franken octopuses because the Frankens are gonna give us a whopping 1.8x multiplier, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they are void, so there's a 3.6x multiplier. And then if we equip best, this should put on all of our different, Halloween pets that we currently have, and then some of our other random pets, like these pets that we were able to get from the Robux egg. 3.3x multiplier, 2.5x multiplier. Again, doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're getting 4 strength per tap, oh my gosh, we're getting a whopping 2,000 strength per curl. And the fact that we have this 80% arm is a huge boost because we're getting like 6,000 or 7,000 per curl. So we should be able to beat the Ghoul Hound in no time, honestly, in just like a few minutes. But then after that, the other bosses, they're still going to require a lot of grinding. But luckily, I think I've got something up my sleeve for that. A little trick that might involve some Robux and might also involve some grinding. But we are just going to wait and see how much candy we get from this boss when we're able to defeat him. All right, let's give this a whirl. 1.6 million strength, which means we should be able to beat the hard Ghoul Hound boss. Oh, yeah, easy peasy. 29 candy. That's crazy. The only benefit is that we could beat around 1,000 of these bosses per hour. And so even then, that's around 29,000 candy per hour. And I just got like 29,000 candy at 10 minutes by beating up those pumpkins. So we're definitely going to need to progress our way on to beating Mr. Giggles and Pumpkins. But again, I said I have something up my sleeve that should help with us getting more candy. And there are 2 different ways we can go about doing that. They both do revolve around these candy thief enchants, which I used to have a ton of these back in the day, but I deleted them because I didn't think this event was going to be coming back in this style. But there are candy thief enchants. The first one is candy thief 1, which I think is a 3% multiplier of candy when you have the pet equipped. Then there's candy thief 3, well, then there's candy thief 2, which gives you a 6% multiplier, candy thief 3, which gives you a 10% multiplier on your candy. And well, since candy is like the biggest thing we're struggling with, that would be awesome if we had a bunch of candy thief pets to go ahead and apply to our team. But currently we only have these, which is still actually a lot. These are probably candy thief 2s, and without these, if we went and unequipped them, actually, let's go ahead and do that and go test this with the Ghoul Hound. We just got what, 29 without candy thief, and we got 15 right there. So we basically have a 100% boost right now with all of our candy thief pets, because I think we have like 11. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Quacks, just get more. What's the problem? Well, the problem is I either have to spend Robux to get these pets, the candy thief pets, or I can grind to get them. But there's also a problem with that, because in order to grind to get these, I need to enchant these pets in the main game, and there is a chance of us finding them. Now, the only problem about this is I'm fully max rebirths. I've actually been fully max rebirths for a really long time, and if I were to start spending my rebirths to get these enchanted pets, I would not only lose the strength boost I've gotten, but I would also need to go ahead and rebirth again, which would lose my insane strength I've literally spent like months and months grinding up. So on this account, we're not going to be able to enchant any pets to do this with. But what we can do is send the pets to an alt account and then try to enchant and rebirth on an account in which I don't really mind losing the rebirth. And so before we send these pets out to get rebirth, and so before I send my pets out to get enchanted, I want to make sure the pets we're sending are pretty good. And right now we have around 30 or so of the Franken octopuses. Man, I'd probably just use those to keep enchanting over and over. But before we do that, I do want to send a Hail Mary, a real Hail Mary. Wait, can I open 30? Okay, no, it just tries to open 1. I can open 8 of these at a time for 1,200 Robux because each of these pets is a guaranteed candy thief. I think this is candy thief 2, 3, 4, and this is 5 and 6. But like, bro, a 1% chance. The thing is, my luck team, it doesn't affect these at all. So I literally have a 1% chance to get these pets. pets. Really unfortunate stuff here, but they are insanely OP. I mean, Candy Thief 5, I imagine, is crazy. Same with Candy Thief 6. So we're just gonna try it. Maybe later on we'll open 8 more. I've already opened like 10 or so already, but please, no, a bunch of alchemists and spiders. I mean, that probably is just gonna be, if we go look, yeah, the spiders are Candy Thief 3. So let's go check again. We have a lot of multiplier now. We're probably well over like double, but oh man, dude, it's just it's so expensive to get that. Yeah, 38 Halloween candy. So right there, that's around another 50% boost on our candy. So I think, does that translate as well to just punching these pumpkins? Because if we can get a full Candy Thief team and beat up these pumpkins and get a bunch of candy, I think it applies. Yeah, 312 is a ton. What if we trick or treat real quick and see? Oh, bro, I got tricked. So I think that'll probably work. But what I'm gonna do for now is just go around punching a bunch of pumpkins, get around 70 or 100,000 more candies. That way we can come back and open up these eggs and get a bunch more of these octopuses. And so that way we'll be able to send off all those pets to my other accounts and hope we can get some free Candy Thief enchants, because right now I'm kind of sick and tired of paying Robux if I don't have to. All right, 70,000 candy should be enough for, oh my god, I opened the wrong egg and I didn't have my luck team. I'm an idiot. Oh my, okay, that could have been way worse. Let me equip best so I can get back on my candy team. Let's get some more candy. Actually, screw it, dude. 65,000 is still enough. Let's make sure we have on our luck team. And I say that because I already have some of the pets we would need anyways. I don't know why the auto open just doesn't like this egg very much, but I can spam me all day, every day. So it looks like we should be able to transfer over a bunch of Franken octopuses over to our alt account. And let me go check. I never actually did check the store. Okay, so it still is the Endless Samurai pack. I was wondering if it'd be, you know, something Halloween related, but it's not. So let's go get those transferred over to our alt account and start enchanting. All right, let's send over all of the Franken octopuses, or at least just make sure it's all the void ones, because for now I'm not gonna worry about getting full teams of Candy Thieves on my alt accounts, because I'll just take years and years. Now the alt account we're using, I actually haven't used in a really long time, so I'm also gonna need to transfer over some decently strong pets. Like, I'm wondering if I have any. I mean, 2.6 billion, I'm not using that. Whoa, Giga Mafia Dragon, that would be sick. Even if I am using that, I don't really care. And then maybe some of these chests, since they're also really high multiplier. And again, the reason I transferred them over is because on this account, bro, I'm actually so dang. If we equip best now, we should be able to really easily get out of here. Oh wait, I was using the wrong freaking grips. Yeah, we should get out of here in no time. We do have, holy crap, yeah, you can see we haven't really used this in a while. Let me go ahead and put on, is it spooky? Is that the code today? It is the code today. So we get a wins boost, and then we'll also chuck on one of our wins potions, because we just need to, for this in particular, wait, we already have 89.5 in wins. That's crazy. So we can go out of here and then auto train, and we should already be able to move on. I really just wanted a bunch of wins, because I know that when you rebirth, you obviously lose all of your wins, and that's the main thing. You need to rebirth and keep getting these enchantments. So I guess we're actually kind of chilling. I mean, these bosses, like, where do I even get to the end wins? That's all the way in World 8. How do I have that many wins? Okay, maybe we'll just say screw it and start rebirthing now. Or no, we've already made it to the Roman Empire. Yeah, what am I doing? Oh, wait, yeah, I can't beat any of these bosses, though. Yeah, I'm still super weak. Oh, wait, what? I don't have any arms? What is this account, bro? Medals, no titles. This is the weirdest account ever. It's been so long since I played Arm Wrestling Simulator on it. Might as well transfer over a really good arm that I'm not using anymore. I mean, a 7,000% arm is really solid and should definitely help out. Is there anything else I'm missing? Maybe 2x event, 3x event, maybe some training potions, but not stressing too much about that. Okay, 1.8 SP. If we just beat, oh my gosh, the noob. How many wins do we get if we beat the noob? Because I'm really just trying to see here. Okay, 1.4 in wins. Not terrible, but I'm just trying to think, like, if we burn through all of our rebirths with enchanting, how if we can come back here. So, okay, I'm fine with that. Let's go to the spaceship and start cooking. Oh my gosh, bro. We have the OG Zeus on this account. I don't even think my main account has this. Whoa, this pet is like way over a year old. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh my gosh, wait. I have old Candy Thief pets on this account. Wait, how many do I have? Oh no, dude, I only have a few. That's crazy though. I knew these existed, and they might be the same. I don't know. I'm gonna transfer them over and test, But if these work, these are a bunch of Candy Thief 4 and 5 pets. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. I'm going to go and get those transferred over. Let's go. It pays to have old accounts. Whoa. Okay, bro. I accidentally paused it, but we rebirthed and we have no strength and we managed to get a Candy Thief 3. And, well, look at that. It's a Candy Thief 4, but it costs 999 Robux. I don't know why that's in there, but it is. And it's there again. What the heck is Secret Finder? That's crazy. I mean, a Candy Thief 1, sure. Candy Thief 3, I think, is the only one you can, like, reasonably get. Wait, this is actually so easy. Why are these in here? If you can't achieve these, why are they putting Candy Thief 5 and whatever and 4 in there? That's insane. So, yeah, we just spam up a bunch of rebirths, head back in here, and then keep going. Wow, I didn't think... Basically, it's every single time I'm finding one. Let me make sure we're gonna keep... I just want to make sure we don't lose these pets. So every time we get Candy Thief pets, I'm gonna go ahead and lock them. So that way we don't actually enchant them with something else. What is happening? I mean, we're getting Candy Thieves, but like, what's up with all the Candy Thief 5s? 999 Robux isn't even possible. 999 rebirths isn't even physically possible in this game. What do they think they're doing? But hey, we're making a lot of progress right now, so I really can't complain. We have a good chunk of Candy Thief pets, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this, rebirthing, enchanting, and hunting for these Candy Thief pets until we have basically got 30 or 40, because then we should have a full team on our main account, and we'll see how much candy we can get. All right, all of the octopuses have been enchanted. We're gonna go ahead and unlock them, transfer them back over, and make one heck of a team on our main account. And man, I hope this is going to be enough to get us a lot of candy, because we need more candy to get more eggs, to get better pets. Please. All right, time to make the candy team, which I think we're just gonna first go through and make sure we get all the really good ones, because we do have some Candy Thief 1s in here hiding around, and I just want to make sure, if possible, that we don't include them. We might actually not be able to be that selective. I think we might just have to put on everything we've got. Okay, I lied. Whatever. The difference would be so small between like Candy Thief 1 and 2 that I'm not gonna sweat it. But okay, we've got the candy team on. Previously, we were getting like what, 2x boost on everything, maybe like a 3x boost. I just want to see. I think we're getting what, 38 candy for beating that boss. Let's go and see. 38 candy. Mr. Ghoulhound, how much are you gonna give me right now? Please tell me it's a lot. Please tell me it's a lot. Please tell me it's a lot. 84. I'm pretty happy with that, considering you get 15 without it. 84 divided by 15. That is a 5.6x increase in our candy production. That's pretty good in my mind. I'm happy with that. So what if we go punch a pumpkin now? Like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna get almost 1,000 from pumpkins. Is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, that's good and all, but when it comes to actually getting stronger, how are we looking right now? Okay, 5k is ridiculous. Now, I need to go ahead and lock up all of these pets that are my candy pets, so that way we can't craft and combine them, because next we're gonna have to make sure we get a strength team going on now that we can get a lot of candy, because our main goal, of course, is just be able to beat the final boss so we can get a ton of candy and come over and afford these insane items. And so the next boss, we need 23 million total strength in order to beat them, but we could just start AFKing the Ghoulhound, and with our candy team on, we would be getting quite a lot of candy per hour, which would then let us craft up some of these pets. Okay, yeah, maybe that's the game plan. Maybe now that we have an OP team, or not OP, but it's pretty good, we'll go ahead, train up a good chunk of strength, and then once we've got enough strength, start AFKing Mr. Giggles, because getting to 200 million is gonna take ages. So step one, get to like, I don't know, 30 million strength. Yeah, let's say just like 25 million strength, and then AFK Mr. Giggles maybe for, I don't know, like 12 hours, just AFK overnight, and then open up a bunch of eggs, get even stronger, beat pumpkins, defeat the event, and walk away with a bunch of OP gear. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna take like a few hours, but it was maybe 20-30 minutes, and we've got 27 million strength. So with that in mind, I think we might be able to do a straight shot, just overnight AFK. We'll be able to beat the final boss. I do want to check out though, with our candy team equipped, how many candy can we snag from, dude, these names are crazy. Mr. Giggles, 112. I mean, it's pretty good considering, if you think about it like this, if we beat the boss 1,000 times per hour, that's 112,000 candy, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Overnight, that's like 1 million candy, which is enough to purchase purchase these skeleton ducks, and that's what I really want to get, is a lot of those. And so the main thing now is I want to just keep on AFKing, because realistically, if I AFK'd this guy for like a few hours, we'd be able to get some small increases. But rather than just AFK the boss, I can just AFK strength and have a good chance at beating the final boss here. And then so once we get enough strength to get the final boss, then we can get a ton of candy and then start opening up eggs and then making our ult account stronger, because that's really what I want to do, is make sure my ult accounts are super strong, can beat the final bosses, I can get their own candy. And so I'll see you guys probably tomorrow when we've got enough strength to beat the final boss and then steal a bunch of candy from him. Well, it's been 12 hours and 1.7 billion strength later. We've done it. We could beat the final boss, but I'm really curious, where do we rank on the top 50 Halloween strength leaderboard? We're not even on it. I mean, we're pretty close. Someone who has 212 billion, they gotta be hacking, bro. There's just no way. They're actually like, there's no universe in which someone is not hacking or something like that, because that is crazy. Wait, I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see him close my eyes. You just saw how much candy I got. No, I opened a, dang it, I wanted to put on my candy team. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I wanted to put on my candy team to make sure, there we go, we're getting the most amount of candy possible for beating this final boss. So here we go. We're gonna get 140 Halloween candy every time we defeat him. And since we can defeat him about 1,000 times per hour, probably a little bit more, we're probably getting around 150 to 200,000 candy per hour every time we AFK this boss for, you know, for an hour. But also, let me compare that. I would definitely get more candy if I just beat up pumpkins. But also, the problem is I have to walk around beating up pumpkins. I can't just walk away. I can't run errands. I can't do stuff I need to do. Same thing for trick-or-treating. Dang it, dude. And so I think what's gonna be best is I'm gonna AFK for a few hours, because yeah, 1,000 Halloween candy for beating up one pumpkin is nuts. But I want to AFK for a few hours, and then with that, I'm gonna see how much candy we can get. I think I eventually am gonna start buying stuff from the witch's market. But let me also see, with all this cauldron, well, we could brew a pet XP potion or a luck potion. What else can we brew? Anything else? You have a bunch of witch's hats. You could brew an apple, a star fruit, or another star fruit. Interesting. So I kind of like this concept. It would just be cool if I could like craft 4 at once, but instead I just get 1 apple at a time. Anyways, we're probably just gonna save up a bunch of candy, so that way we can get a bunch of these freaking octopuses, give them to my alt accounts, so that way my alt accounts can get grinding, and then they can start getting strong and generating candy on their own, because that's the ultimate goal. Get a bunch of alt accounts grinding, gaming, so that way we could purchase a bunch of skeleton ducks for arms, and hopefully get a chance at getting a best friend 10 pet, because that'd be so wicked. So now that we can beat this final boss, we're gonna go ahead and do just that for a few hours, start AFKing Mr. Pumpkins, and then hopefully come back to a ton of candy and rip open a bunch of eggs. Holy crap, it has been a full 24 hours of AFKing Mr. Pumpkins, and oh, this is weird. I guess in private servers they buffed the candy production, but not in public servers. So in the private servers here, actually let me go check some real quick. Okay, yeah, interesting. We're getting like an extra 25% more candy in our private server, and I think that's because they've affected, or like they've nerfed the bosses. Whoa, only 30 million required strength in the private. Bro, that's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, if you guys are gonna play the event, make sure you go hop on a private server and play, because now it's super easy to beat the final boss, and well, you get way more candy. So we managed to get 4 million total candy, which is enough for us to open, I think, around like 100 eggs. No, oh my god, 1,000 eggs. I messed up. Well, across all of our accounts, we're gonna need a few hundred pets, and so looks like we're gonna have to start combining some of these pets. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think we're going to enchant the pets we're about to get on our teams, but rather I'm just going to open up as many of these eggs as I can with our luck team, and then what we're gonna do is combine them and make the strongest pets possible to send to our ult accounts, so that our ult accounts can get training beam. Really, they don't even need 2 stronger teams to get training and beat this final boss. But over the next week, I just want to use my alt accounts to get a bunch of candy, because again, right now I could just outright buy a bunch of these skeleton ducks, which is insane, but we're gonna hold off on that for now and wait probably till next week when we're super rich with candy. But in order to do that, we need to open up a bunch of these eggs. So again, let's make sure luck, void, and golden potions are on, and let's get opening 30 at a time. Yeah, just a bunch of freaking octopuses. That's super funny. Whoa, they also slowed down the opening animation. That's interesting. It used to be way faster than this. Well, this should be satisfying. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh my god, what just happened? What did I just do? What did I just do? I hope I locked my pets. I'm so cooked, bro. I thought I was searching. I wasn't searching. What did I just... Okay, I'm really hoping it was a lot of pets that I wasn't using. Okay, my winner team looks to be cooked now. Oh my gosh, dude. I wasn't searching and I just crafted every pet I own. That's sick. Okay, well, yeah, looks like my winner team is missing about 15 pets, so we'll figure that out later. That's why you should always lock your pets, gamers. Lock them up real nice and tight, because I didn't, and I think my strength team, or my winner team, might also be slightly cooked. Looks like we're missing a few pets, probably combined a few up. That's great. I mean, most of these were already like huge and Goliaths and Gigas, and I locked most of them up, but awesome. Yeah, that's some great stuff, guys. Great stuff out of me right there. I mean, we still have our royal spirit intact. What's our other pet? It was the Giga seasoned dragon. Okay, we're good. We might have messed up a little bit. We'll figure that out later. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was type in Franken and I would have been chilling. Whatever. I was trying to be like, oh guys, look, this is gonna be so satisfying, and then I just crafted every pet that I own. I think we're gonna be able to make a bunch of big versions of these pets and then send them to our alt accounts, which would be great because they'll be like 5x multipliers. But yeah, that's not great. But what's not great is crafting up a bunch of pets. I don't even know what I crafted. That's a first, and I hope it's a last. Dang, dude. All right, we're down to some of our last bits of candy, and yeah, we basically just got a bunch of Franken eggs. Don't think we got a single witch hydra. No, it does not look like we did. But as far as Franken octopuses go, well, we got a ton of them, and so we're gonna go ahead and make sure they're all crafted up. And this time we just click craft all. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Okay, looks like we have around 300 Franken octopuses to transfer over, which is perfect. That's literally exactly how many we need. So we're gonna get everything transferred over to our alt accounts and make sure we don't craft any more pets, because that really sucked. If you guys take a look, we no longer have any more of the octopuses that we aren't personally. We transferred them all to our alt accounts, and well, don't worry, they're gonna get cooking as well, so they could beat the final boss. Hopefully by the end of the day is our AFKing to get a bunch of candy. But this isn't going to be the only update for the event. There's going to be more updates coming soon, and well, if you guys want to make sure you stay up to date with everything Arm Wrestling Simulator and this insanely OP event, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it, and with all that being said, it's been your boy Quacks. I'll catch you guys in the next Arm Wrestling Halloween update. Deuces.